You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, man? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Radio. We back up in this BI, man. True Media Boxing Radio. Y'all know what time of TI is. It is what it is, man. We're going to make it do what it do, man. We're going to have a good show. I'm feeling good and refreshed right now. You get what I'm saying? Right now, we coming with that heat, but we throwing fastballs down the pipe today, boy. We ain't even playing with it today, boy. Today, we are throwing fastballs down the pipe. You get what I'm saying? I've been wanting to talk about, these two guys for a little bit now. You know what I mean? Both fighters, Devin Haney, Devin Haney and Regis Prograis. You get what I'm saying? So, Haney has the backing. Haney has the backing, and I got to call it the way I see it now. Haney has the backing of the entire, pretty much the Wakanda community, from the Alphabet Boy community. He has the backing of the laptop revolutionaries from Wakanda, and he does have the boxing of the Shea Butter boxing community as well. Bill Haney has done a very, very good job in the PR department. And making sure that I don't know about that. I don't know if he done a good job or not as it relates to, who they rolling with, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Both of those guys are millionaires. They got plenty of money and they're gonna make it do what it do. I don't give a fuck either way. We're gonna talk about it. Let's give everybody that's here a round of applause. Yeah, man. Either way, man. We gonna make it. Either way, we gonna make it do what it do. Either way it go, man. We got. You know what? We got a few good fights coming up. I was actually looking on Boxing Scene, guys, and and from what I've seen thus far, we gonna finish the month out strong. Let me see. The 28th is Friday, is Saturday. So let's see. On the 27th, we have two fights on. On Friday. Jonathan Gonzalez and Gerardo Zapata, right? They're fighting in Nicaragua. I think they fight in Nicaragua. That's what it looks like, right? So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So that fight going down. I think that's, I want to say that's flyweight or junior flyweight, somewhere up in there. That's flyweight, right? See, you know what? When I think of that flyweight division, I think of one of my favorite fighters out of Washington, D.C., by the name of what's my main man name? Too Sharp Johnson. Too Sharp. That dude right there, man. That dude right there was a hell of a motherfucker out of DC, man. Y'all look up Too Sharp, man. Too Sharp was a motherfucker. As a matter of fact, hold on. As a matter of fact, I was looking at, hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting some damn emails. Not email, but somebody just sent me a message. I'm trying to see who the hell this is. Bear with me one moment, guys. Hold on. Mark, hold on, guys. Okay, let me see who the fuck this is. All right, never mind. Yeah, but anyways, My main man out of DC, Mark Too Sharp Johnson. That dude there. I mean, I think he fought. I think he fought bantamweight. I think bantamweight was the highest he went to. Bantamweight. I know he fought flyweight, super flyweight. What did he do? I think he fought flyweight, super flyweight, and I think he ended his career in bantamweight. I know he lost like his last 2 fights. I think 2 or 3 fights, something like. It's been so long, man. It's been so long, but Too Sharp was a motherfucker. Y'all look him up. Y'all look up Mark Too Sharp Johnson. Y'all look him up. He was a bad boy. He was a bad motherfucker. I'm telling you now. That boy had some hands, great footwork. Like, bro, fight, he could do it all. Fight inside the pocket, mid range. It didn't make no sense. However you want it, you can get it. That dude was good, right? But anyways, shout out to Green Eyes P in the building. Shout out to La Jessica in the building. Let me blow this up so I can see everybody. Let me blow it up a little bit more. Shout out to La Jessica in the building. Shout out to Jamie Rivera, Schoolo X-Man in the building. Salute to you, fam. Shout out to Christopher, Schoolo X-Man, Mike the Mobile Mechanic. Who else we have in the building? L. Harvey, Carl is in the building. Jason Follower of Christ is in the building. I think that's all I'm seeing right now. That's all I'm seeing right now. Yeah, man. So shout out to Big Stalks. Big Stalks, what's going on, fam? What's going on with you, bro? Shout out to Jose in the building. Shout out to Metal Hendrix. Show Jones, salute to you. Shout out to the inevitable D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up. Shout out to Two-Tone. Shout out to Two-Tone, the superstar, man. The superstars here. The superstars in the building. Shout out to Two-Tone, man. Salute to you, my brother. Shout out to Lou Peterson, man. Hey, Lou, I was just talking about doggone Mark Too Sharp Johnson. Boy, hey, listen. Boy, that was a bad boy right there, bro. Boy, that was a bad boy. Listen, Mark Too Sharp Johnson, that dude right there, man. I want to say he fought, I know he fought flyweight. You know what? I think he fought flyweight, super flyweight, and I think he ended his career at bantamweight. I want to say he lost his last 2 fights. He lost his last. Listen, listen, y'all just go look at that dude's career. That was a hell of a dude, bro. That was a hell of a dude. I'm trying to tell you, man. So that's what I think. That's what I thought about. But let's see. So we got Jonathan Gonzalez, Gerardo Zapata fighting on. They're fighting in Nicaragua, right? Shout out to Amanda Serrano is fighting. Danilo Ramos, he fighting in Orlando, Florida. That's on Friday in the O. About almost an hour away from me. Of course, Tyson Fury fights this weekend against Underdog. I would not be going live for that fight. I see no need of doing that. True. You know, that ain't no real fight. Shout out to, let's see, Oshaki Foster versus Eduardo Hernandez. Yeah, that fight is in Cancun, Mexico. Oh, goddamn, boy. Osaki fighting. He fighting in Mexico. Hey, oh, no, boy. Hey, you know what? Boy, listen. They fighting that super featherweight, too. They fighting that super featherweight, Oshaki Foster. Oh, no, boy. Hold on. Let me see what's up. Yeah, man, hold on. Let's see what this dude is. You might want to put some money on the Mexican. That's all I'm saying, bro. You might want to put some money on him, bro. Cause boy, hey, listen. He gonna catch hell. He gonna catch hell trying to get a win in Mexico. Hold on. Let's see who he fighting though. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go to box rate. Shit, nigga, please. Motherfucking boy. Hey, especially when buddy, what my main man said? We had Joshawn James on with Joshawn. What he said? He said a dude lost. He said a dude lost. And the referee got mad and went to petition and got the doggone and got the decision overturned. I'm like, man, bro, I don't know. Listen, bro, I don't know about that, bro. You get what I'm saying? Bro, listen. He might have to kill this dude. He might have to kill this dude to get a win here, bro. That's all I'm saying. Shaq, hold on. I'm pulling up on Shaq right now. Yeah, Eduardo. Let me look up Eduardo. He from Cancun, too. Yeah, I got my money. Well, say he's suspended. Why I say he's suspended by the commission for until November 4th, 2023? Why is that? November 4th, 2023. Why is that? It said he's suspended until November 4th, 2000. Hey, hold on, man. Let's get into the show, man. Hold on, man. I'm looking at something. It said this dude that Oshaki's supposed to be fighting is suspended until 2023. This is what it say on Box Red. However, they fighting in Mexico. So, hold on. How is he fighting if he's supposed to be suspended until November? I don't know. Listen, man. I don't know about that there, man. I gotta, hold on, man. Something in the water ain't right. Let's get into the show. Now, defying the odds. Underdog. I said that right. Regis Prograis faces an uphill battle against heavy favorite Devin "The Dream" Haney. On December the 9th, Regis Prograis will face former undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin "The Dream" Haney, at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California. San Fran, the land of Sodom and Gomorrah. True. I think San Fran and Atlanta, they competing right now. I think I think they competing right now. But San Fran, woo, Lord have mercy. Anyways, they fighting at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California. Odds makers aren't giving Regis Prograis a chance. This is so disrespectful to Regis. When I check the odds online, guys, Haney is a whopping minus 575 favorite, according to DraftKings. While Regis Prograis is a plus 350 underdog. Devin Haney is almost 10 years younger than Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis is 34, Devin Haney is 24. I think Devin Haney will be 25 in November. He's faster, quicker, and has better footwork than Regis Prograis. From a stylistic standpoint, Regis is more of a boxer puncher who loves to fight in the pocket. He's a mid-range to inside fighter, you know what I mean? He has decent footwork as well. He can cut the ring off, and he can punch. Regis will hurt you and get your ass out of there now. He will knock your ass out. You get caught slipping, he will put your ass to sleep. That boy don't play. He got like 24 knockouts, somewhere of that sort. So he can get it down. He can crack some eggs. You get me? Now, but in this last fight, against Zorrilla. He fought Zorrilla, right? Zorrilla, Regis didn't look good at all. In my opinion, he got outboxed in spurts. He did get outboxed in spurts, but Zorrilla did a lot of backing up. I think probably like the championship rounds, and I think that's probably what lost it for him. And Regis Prograis did look kind of fatigued as the fight went on. He had trouble cutting the ring off against this guy. This guy was giving him some angles, pretty much outboxing him. You know what I mean? For the first part of that fight. So, if that version of Regis Prograis was to show up against Devin "The Dream" Haney, guess what? It's going to be a long night for Regis. True. Especially if Regis Prograis is on the back nine of his career. If he's on the back nine of his career, he's slowing down. He ain't got the pop no more, the footwork. If he's slow and all that stuff there, listen, he gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a long night for him. Haney does everything off the jab, as you guys know. Haney and Prograis both have good feints. When it comes to the feint game, both men feint pretty good. Dev knows how to measure the distance and range very well. He also knows how to tie up if he gets in trouble. Devin Haney will tie you up and he will hold on for dear life. True. Shit. Tell you something, boy. I ain't listen. It ain't too many fighters in boxing can tie a nigga up like dog with Devin Haney, boy. Devin Haney will tie you up and throw your ass in the trunk if it come down to it. That boy strong. He ain't strong. He's strong. Strong. That boy real strong, right? Now, Haney can be predictable at times when he tries to hit and not get hit while ducking his head down to the right to avoid shots. So we saw him do that a lot when he fought George Camboso. He'll get his shots off and he'll duck his head down because he knows some shots coming, maneuver and get out of the way. He move, but he always like to go to his right when he does it, right? So he can be predictable in that aspect. Now, if this fight goes to a decision, I have Haney winning this fight pretty much 12-round decision. Probably a UD, you know what I mean? Probably a UD maybe, more than likely, right? Now, for me, in order for Regis Prograis to win, he's going to have to make it ugly. He's going to have to make this fight ugly. He's going to have to hurt Devin Haney early and often. Prograis will have to establish his strong jab, which he does have, with effective pressure and timing. Now, the thing is, when it comes to timing, Devin Haney is one of the best in the business. And so we're going to see how this plays out. Do you guys feel that Devin Haney's speed and footwork would be too much for Regis Prograis? Or do you guys feel that the odds makers are making a mistake by underestimating Regis Prograis? Now, this man is the champ. Hate, like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments below. This man is the champ. Devin Haney's having his first fight at 140, and they got Regis Prograis, man, damn near 5-1 underdog. True. They like, man, this dude don't stand a snowball chance in hell. So I'm like, bro, I think this kind of disrespectful. I think it's kind of disrespectful to Regis. You get what I'm saying? I think that, you know what I mean, they could have, they could have made the odds a little closer, but they're probably looking at it from a stylistic standpoint. Stylistically, when I look at this fight, I can see this fight going two ways. Literally, I can, honestly, because, I was the main one that was saying earlier this year, I said, yeah, man, if Devin Haney move up, he fight Regis Prograis, boy. I didn't even include Matias. Matias is a whole nother animal. I didn't want Matias, Teofimo Lopez, bro, like, it's going to be hell fighting any one of those guys. You know what I mean? Because Teofimo is very, very, he's athletic. Like, I don't see any advantages that Devin Haney would have over someone like a Teo or not Matias. That boy there, woo, Lord have mercy, that boy hit like a brick. But anyways, but if he's catching Devin Haney, if Devin Haney is catching Regis Prograis at the right time, if he's slowing down, now the Regis Prograis that showed up against Zorrilla, that Regis will be in trouble. The one that fought Ramirez, the one that fought Ramirez, yeah, he'll be that was pretty good. But this is the thing though, right? Regis is a pressure fighter. I think Devin Haney will handle the pressure very well. Of course, he's going to be on that back foot. I don't see Devin Haney having the punching power to probably back Regis Prograis up. If he does back him up, that's really trouble for Regis Prograis. So some people say that Regis Prograis is older now. He's slow. He did look a little slow in his last fight. He couldn't pull the trigger like he wanted to in times. So I can see Devin Haney walking him into traps. I just think now that when I sit back and analyze it, because I remember I did say before that I got Regis Prograis really put a hurt in Devin Haney. But when I sit back and think about it now, you know what I mean? I had a change of heart in that because I'm looking at Devin Haney's style. Styles make fights. I say this boy quick, he fast, he have good footwork, and he can pretty much. And if he has the arm reach, he can pretty much just box on Regis Prograis. Just jab and grab, which I anticipate him doing that, jabbing and grabbing. He's going to be very elusive, so I don't know. Now, if Regis Prograis can catch him, if he catch him now, Dev in trouble. Because a lot of people say, Devin Haney ain't got no chin. And if we touch that chin, we're going to see what's up. The only thing is, ain't nobody been able to touch that chin. Linares touched it, had him doing the stinking leg, but, that's boxing. Sometimes you're going to get hit, you're going to get hurt, but he dominated Linares. He dominated him, you know what I mean? So Linares got a good punch in there, but, one punch don't win a fight unless you get knocked out or the referee stop it. True. You get what I'm saying? But let's get ready to get into the show. But before we do, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the most exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, and the guy that is known for shutting down networks, destroying networks anywhere he go, my boss, your boss, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I got to be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Now I'm gonna say this here. Now, some people say that, hey, man, they talk about the Lomachenko fight, man. Lomachenko gave Devin Haney problems. Some people said that Lomachenko won that fight. Me, I scored the fight 7-5 for Lomachenko the night of the fight. That's what I scored the night of the fight. I thought that he won by 1 round, right? But that's neither here nor there. We ain't gonna go no civil war about it. I know that the kind of niggas from the Alphabet Boy community, they're gonna be mad and all that shit there, but it is what it is. But Devin Haney won that fight. Just stylistically, I just think Devin Haney, Regis Prograis don't have the footwork that he don't have the footwork that a Lomachenko have, and he can't get around that weak side like Lomachenko got around that weak side. shit, Lomachenko get around that weak side, man, real good, bro. So, a couple of fighters used to get down like that. Pernell Whitaker, really good at getting around the weak side. So I don't think that, outside of punching power, if you take away the punching power, what is it that Regis Prograis does that's better than Devin Haney? If you take away the punching power, right, what is it that he do that's better than Devin Haney? So that's how I'm looking at it. Again, I don't have a dog in the race. I'm not a diehard Devin Haney fan. I'm not a diehard Regis Prograis fan. I like Regis Prograis a lot. I do. I think he's a great fighter. At 140, he represented very well. Some say that he might have pulled it out against Josh Taylor. When Josh Taylor went on to become the undisputed, I think he got the Muhammad Ali trophy that night, on his way to becoming undisputed. Some would say that he won that. But, yeah, man, I don't know, man. And I sat there and I thought about it, right? I said, I ain't got a dog in the race. I ain't really got no passion towards neither one of these guys. I like them. They're great fighters. Two good young men. Regis 35. Devin Haney be 25 in November. Devin Haney's got ice. He got diamonds. You know what I mean? He's flashy. He's young. He's light-skinned. I mean, he 80s light-skinned too. You know what I mean? They say he got the tenderonis and the honey dips. They say he's rich. You know what I mean? They say he's a young money Mayweather. They say Dev is a young money Mayweather. Devin Haney, they say Devin won all the smoke. Devin fought George Kambosos, which was a C-class fighter, to become undisputed. But hey, it is what it is. But then Devin went ahead and fought Lomachenko. He didn't have to fight Lomachenko. He went ahead and fought Lomachenko and won in Vegas. Some say that Bill paid the judges off. I don't know how true that is. True. Sources say that Bill paid the judges off. So let me tell you something. Now I don't know about y'all now, but for what I'm hearing, they say that Bill Haney is a very, very powerful man in Vegas. He's very powerful in Vegas. That's what they say. They say he's very powerful in Vegas. Shout out to the real McCoy. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Ed, Jason Follower Christ, Sequoia. What's going on, fam? Hey, look here. Some say that Bill is a powerful figure in Vegas. He able to make things happen. Now, again, I don't know how true this is. But guess what? I'm hearing that, some judges receive some brown paper bags. Hey, Steve say impossible. He said Bill don't got that weight. I don't know, boy. I don't know.
You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams. True.
Hey, Steve, I don't know now. I'm just saying. Now you know Bill from the streets now. Bill from the streets. They say Bill don't hog tied and duct tape a couple of people when he was out there. They say there's a couple of dudes that got thrown in the trunk when Bill was in the game up there in the Bay, up there in Oakland. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. Sources say there's a couple of ditches that was dug in the desert, and that there's a couple of people they family haven't seen them anymore. You get what I'm saying? Now we do know there was one dug for Booker Ray. If if Bob Arum don't come up with the money to pay Jay Prince, listen, it ain't no telling where my dog Booker Ray be at, because I heard they had a ditch dug out there in Vegas in the middle of the desert with his name on it. True. Yeah, man, for real though. Anyway, I'm finna get ready to drop these phone lines. Let's talk to the people. What we got? We got 353 people in here. We got less than 200 likes, but I'm gonna drop the phone lines anyways. So we finna get ready to make it do what it do. All I'm saying is this here, man. Y'all sleeping on Bill. Y'all sleeping on I call him Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill. They say Dollar Bill got some pull. He's in Vegas strategically for a reason. The only way I see Regis Prograis winning this fight against Devin Haney in San Francisco, the land of in San Francisco, in Frisco. The only way I see him winning this fight in Frisco, he is going to have to knock Devin Haney out. I don't see Regis Prograis outboxing Devin Haney. Now, unless he can muscle him, make it ugly, say, look, you old light-skinned pretty boy nigga from the 80s, you know what I mean? You ain't come up in the hood like I came up in the hood. I came up in the trenches. I say, look here, man, it ain't where you're from is where you're at, right? Sugar Ray Leonard didn't come up in the hood. Sugar Ray Leonard had both parents. Sugar Ray Leonard came up, he was a middle class, he came up in a middle class neighborhood, stuff like that. But I think Sugar Ray had both of his parents. He didn't come up He didn't come up in the hood rough like Marvin Hagler, but guess what? That don't mean he couldn't throw hands.
True.
Motherfucker be thinking. Hey, that's my bad, y'all. My bad. Motherfucker be thinking people be thinking because a dude from the suburbs that he can't throw hands. No, it's some light-skinned, I'll be sure looking ass niggas from the suburbs that can throw them paws.
True.
It's some, you get what I'm saying? So y'all thinking because they ain't grow up rough. Shit, what the fuck that mean? You ain't gotta grow up rough to be able to throw them paws. You get what I'm saying? Shit, that's all. Yeah, he ain't come up in the hood like me. Yeah, but that nigga, listen, I had a homeboy named Eldred, light-skinned nigga with a Jerry curl. Light-skinned nigga with a Jerry curl in the 80s. Boy, let me tell you something, boy, that nigga there can throw some hands, boy. Eldred wasn't nothing to be fucked up with. Light-skinned nigga with the 80s. That was my homeboy. We got jumped one time. Me, Eldred. I had another, listen, check this out. This is a true story before I drop the phone line. We got jumped one time, right? I live in, you guys know I live right here in Tampa. So when I was 15 years old, they had this skating rink off of 22nd and Martin Luther King called Stardust. Stardust skating ring, right? So right by Martin Luther King. So Stardust skating ring, right? So we went there. So this particular skating ring, it used to be a lot of dudes from a housing project called College Hill. College Hill and Ponce de Leon housing projects, right? So one night we go there skating and shit. I had to move from West Sample. I was living Cross Fletcher at the time, the north side of town, right? Anyway, make a long story short, we got jumped that night. I had like 20 dudes I had like 15 dudes with me. We was on this dog street. My homeboy, my best friend at the time, was gonna fight a dude named Juan about his girlfriend named Sandy. Now, Sandy was for the streets. She was a cheerleader at school, right? But she was for the streets. Her weak spot was her neck. All you had to do was kiss on her neck. She got hot and tempting. Bam, you can hit. So, and everybody was knocking her down. Now, my homeboy, y'all seen, he was in love with Sandy, right? So he found out that a dude named Juan had done slept with this girl named Sandy. We at the doggone skate ring. My homeboy, y'all seen, want to fight. Now, he ain't got the strongest wallet game in the world, but he will fight. So it's me, Yasin. I got about 15 niggas with me from Cross Fletcher. I got my cousin Alvin Bronson, but we call him Al B. I had my cousin Al B right there, right? So my cousin Al B had no instigated a fight with Juan and my homeboy Yasin. So Juan and Yasin finna get ready to fight. My cousin threw my name in there. He say, fight my cousin Malachi, fight my cousin Malachi. And so it's a whole bunch of big niggas around. I'm like, man, all these big ass niggas, what the fuck he calling my name out for? I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. So I had this one nigga, light-skinned nigga named Ronnie Marcus. No, Jeffrey Marcus. Jeff, shout out to Jeff, man. Jeff, what's going on, fam? Jeffrey Marcus. Jeff had to walk up to me, right? I had an African patch around my neck. Back in them days, they used to wear the African patches. I say, man, this big ass nigga, dog, this nigga was big, dog. Nigga was big, dog. I say, man, god damn. So I say, you know what? I got to swing on this nigga. I got to swing on him, right? So as soon as he started coming up to me, right, a nigga stole me. Bam. So I got stole. When I got stole, my homeboy Yasin stole the dude who stole me. Next thing I know, it looked like niggas jumping out of trees, niggas coming out of a port. We was on a dog street right by the skate ring, right? I say niggas coming from everywhere, right? Everybody that I was with, them niggas ran. It was me, Yasin, my cousin Alvin, and my light-skinned homeboy named Eldred. This nigga had a Jerry curl. Eldred had a light-skinned nigga with a Jerry curl, but that nigga can throw some hands, boy. So I got about 4 niggas jumping me. My homeboy Yasin, they beating the brakes off of Yasin, right? Nigga, they beating the brakes off him. I ain't gonna lie. They beating the brakes on my dog. So my dog Yasin swung on the nigga. They whooped him up. They were whooping him up. I'm getting whooped up. He jumped up and took off running. When he jumped up and took off running, they got my cousin. I look at my cousin Alvin. My cousin Alvin had no swung on a nigga, right? I jumped up off the ground. I caught a nigga with a 2-piece. Nigga swung on me, dropped me again. I jumped back up. So I see my homeboy running, right? I had a white 1985 Granada. I had a Granada, right? I got my 5 in the Granada. I got a 4.5 in the Granada. I said, man, I got to get to my car. It's too many of these niggas, right? So I took off running to get to my car. Nigga, I got about 10 niggas chasing. I got about 10 niggas chasing me. Nigga, but listen, nigga, they can catch me, but I'm faster than the motherfucker. What I was at that time. Nigga, I'm running to the car, right? I see my homeboy Eldred, he got about 4 niggas on him. Man, Eldred won't hit the ground for nothing. Nigga, Jerry Curl juice flying everywhere. That nigga Eldred, nigga had a black eye, jaw swole, but that nigga did not hit the ground.
True.
He hit the ground.
True.
Another light-skinned nigga I had with me named Marcus. I told y'all, Marcus, I think his daddy was Cuban. He black and Cuban, right? He the nigga with the good hair. He had long fingernails and used to, all the girls used to like him. He had the cat eyes. All the girls used to like him, but he was a hoe. He couldn't fight. Niggas used to try his girl, try to holler at his girl in front of him. He act like he ain't see it. So he couldn't fight at all. This nigga ran, this nigga ran, jumped in my car, and rolled the windows up and locked the doors.
True.
I got my fire in the car. I'm like, my nigga, as soon as I get to the car, this nigga I say, nigga, open the door. He's shaking his head like this. This nigga shaking like booty meat. I got a pistol in the car, dog. This nigga scared to get the fire. I got 10 niggas chasing me. My homeboy Eldred getting the brakes beat off of him, but he won't hit the ground. Then I see my nigga Yasin on the ground. So I had to go over there and help Yasin because he getting whooped up by my car. They caught him trying to run. He getting whooped up by the car. So I had, what did I do? Did I swing on somebody? Nah, I ain't swing on nobody. What I did, when I ran over there, my cousin Al B, his brother came up in a, what kind of car they had? I want to say a deuce and a quarter. I think they had a deuce and a quarter at the time. I had another cousin named Albert Perry, but he got killed. But he was there. Me, Albert, it was my cousin Al B, Albert Perry, his brother. Anyways, I think they put up in a deuce and a quarter, right? They had a pistol. When they had a pistol, they just started shooting. My homeboy Yasin got up. I had to grab him, bring him over to the car. We finally got this nigga Marcus to open the door. Nigga, open the door, right? Soon as I open the door, I get my pistol. I tell that nigga to get out the car. I say, nigga, you got to get out the car. I cussed his ass out, kicked him out the car. He couldn't even come home with us. We chasing these niggas through a school called Middleton. Middleton, it was junior high school at the time. But we ain't catch nobody. We ended up getting away. But I say all that to say this. Just because he a light-skinned nigga don't mean he can't fight. Cause my nigga Eldred, that nigga can throw hands. But my other homeboy, Marcus, light-skinned nigga with the good hair, the Cuban, he had them deep bitch finger waves in his hair. Yeah, that nigga ran like a bitch, man.
True.
Yeah, man.
True.
Nigga don't jump in my car, roll my windows up and lock the door and refuse to let me in my car. Nigga, you in the car with the gun. Like, all you gotta do is just, look, man, all you gotta do is just get the fire. Well, truth be told, he didn't know the fire was there. But look, man, just open the door. You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But just because he light-skinned don't mean he can't fight. I just want to throw that out there. Just because he light-skinned don't mean he can't fight. Devin Haney can't fight. He might be like my homeboy Eldred, right? And then you got Regis Prograis, he light-skinned, he can fight. So really, this is a battle of the light-skinned niggas. This is what Al B. Sure versus Christopher Williams.
True.
Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. So we got Al B. Sure versus Christopher Williams. Who y'all got? Okay, Devin Haney is Al B. Regis Prograis is Christopher Williams. Who y'all got? Y'all got Christopher Williams or Al B?
True.
Hey, Food Revolution, I got Christopher Williams over Al B. So you hold on, Food Revolution. Now hold on now. Devin Haney is Al B. So you picking against Al B, Mr. Night and Day? Oh, man, y'all. Hey, let's get ready to get into the show, man. Hey, if you sitting there watching the show, hate watching, don't want to hit the like button, and there's a nigga sitting there watching the show, hate watching, don't want to hit the like button, Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck the socks with the bell on it, fuck them cheap-ass cigars, fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Hey, man, so hold on. Okay, Christopher Williams, IB. Okay, I tell you what. Let's switch it up. We got El DeBarge. We got El DeBarge. Hold on, who's another light skin in the 80s? We got El DeBarge. So we got El DeBarge, right? We got El. Who else? Let's see. Christopher Williams, IB. Them seem like be the only two light skin dudes I can think of. What about the dude from who played on Coming to America, Daryl? Y'all remember Daryl on Coming to America? Yeah, Prince. Now, yeah, but I don't want, you know what, though? I don't want to put Prince in this, though. Sis. You know, Food Revolution. I want to put Prince in this. So, Prince was one of the light-skinned pretty niggas. Used to wear makeup and shit. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying to see. Nah, what's the dude? Mario Van Peebles. So we got hold on. So we got El DeBarge. We got El DeBarge versus okay, we can go Mario Van Peebles. We can go Daryl. We can go Daryl off of Coming to America. So we can get Mario Van Peebles versus Daryl off Coming to America. LL Cool J. So okay, you know what? That's a good one right there. LL Cool J. Hold on. Hey, you know what? That's a good one right there. LL. So hold on. LL got the dimples though. Regis Prograis ain't got no dimples. So who gonna be LL? So okay, we got El DeBarge versus LL Cool J. Which one is LL Cool J? Oh yeah, G Money from New Jack City. We got G Money from New Jack City. So okay. So we got El DeBarge. Okay, between Regis Prograis and Devin Haney, which one will be El DeBarge? We got El DeBarge. We got G Money from New Jack City. You get what I'm saying? So is Regis Prograis G Money? You get is Regis Prograis G Money? Okay. Hey, shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Is Regis Prograis G Money? That's what I want to know. Which one? Listen, who El DeBarge is? Who gonna be El DeBarge? Hey, shit. Hey, listen, boy, let me tell you something, boy. That motherfucker Devin Haney, boy. Y'all talking that shit. What Regis Prograis say? Oh man, you ain't no real, you ain't come up in the hood like me. All that stuff there. You know what, man? You a suburban kid. You went to private school. Oh, what's wrong with going to private school? You went to private school. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. We finna get ready to make it do what it do. I hope we get a good fight, though. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. I got your backing up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. All I'm saying to this here, man, somebody, one of the light-skinned dudes, Team Lightskin, somebody from Team Lightskin, somebody gonna win this fight. I don't know which one it's gonna be. But we got, so Food Revolution said she said we got El DeBarge, G Money versus El DeBarge. If Devin Haney is El DeBarge, Regis Prograis is G Money. Will El DeBarge beat G Money? That's what I want to know.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good. Come
Hey, them light-skinned niggas get fight nowadays, boy. Niggas be like, yeah, that's old light-skinned. I'm like, no, dog, light-skinned nigga throw hands now, dog. This ain't the 80s, my nigga. This ain't the 80s. This ain't light-skinned in the 80s now. Them light-skinned niggas in 2023, them niggas can throw hands.
True.
Yeah. Shit. Hey, you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. It is what it is, boy. Them light-skinned niggas throw hands, boy. I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? I'm kind of leaning toward Devin Haney now. I'm like, you know what? I sat there and I thought about it. I say, man, I think Dale gonna beat Regis Prograis. I just think he's too athletic for him. I like Regis, but outside of punching power, Regis Prograis is going to... Now, Regis can win this fight, but what he's going to have to do, he's going to have to impose his will on Devin Haney. Devin Haney, that's an elusive motherfucker, bro. Hey, listen. He one of the best defensive fighters in the game, bro. That dude is elusive, bro. Like, you got to be a hell of a fighter to get a punch on that dude there, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? You got to be a hell of a fighter to get to land some clean shots on him. That motherfucker there, boy. Devin going to get somewhere, and if you get close enough to him, he going to grab your ass.
True.
Which the clinch is a part of boxing. The clinch is a part of boxing. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But let's go ahead and get ready to get into the show.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
You get what I'm saying? So, again, I like Regis. Regis is one of my favorite fighters. I just think stylistically, when I sit back and look at it objectively, right? Because, again, I don't have a dog in the race, neither fighter. But I say, damn, outside of punching power, I'm looking at the footwork. I'm looking at who has the better jab. I'm looking at quickness, speed, timing, defensive prowess. Regis is going to be there to be hit. He will be there to be hit. So Regis' game is he's a mid-range fighter. He has some damn good pop. He's strong. Regis Prograis is a strong fighter. That dude's strong. But I just think stylistically, Devin Haney he's just gonna jab him. You know what? This gonna be a boring. I can potentially see this being a boring fight. After this fight, it's gonna be people that say, man, Devin Haney, man, he trash. He made this fight boring. Oh man, he ain't got no punching power. Like I can see all of that happening in this fight when it's over with.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. These niggas don't play.
We don't play.
You ain't heard. They be tripping.
We be tripping.
So they swerving on.
We swerve on.
No faking and no switching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust.
Niggas gonna bust.
Phone lines finna get ready to drop right now.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. I'm just saying now, we got Elder Barnes versus G Money. Now, I would say Devin Haney got the ice. Now we do got the Devin Haney. We got a couple of dudes who don't like Devin Haney. They like, man, Devin trying to be like Tank. He want to wear jewelry like Tank. He want to get a grill like Tank. He want to get, you know what? Devin Haney got diamonds in his mouth now. People saying, look, the man got diamonds in his mouth like Tank. Like, I'm dead serious. In that promo, you can see the diamonds in Devin Haney's mouth. Devin Haney got diamonds like Tank. I ain't saying that. What the Tank Davis fans are saying. Listen, Devin Haney got diamonds in his mouth. If Carla, hold on. If Tank Davis buy a Bentley, now this ain't what I'm saying. But sources say, that if Tank Davis buy a Bentley, Devin Haney want to buy a Bentley. If Tank Davis get an Instagram model, Devin Haney want to get an Instagram model. If Tank want to flash money in on Instagram and videos, Devin Haney want to flash money on Instagram and videos. That's what they say. I'm not saying this. This is what the Tank Davis fans have told me. And then we know we know Tank got ice in his mouth. He got diamonds in his mouth. And guess what? Now Devin Haney got diamonds in his mouth. Carla, what's your name when you call it from?
Man, you already know. It's your never. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-Ville, Baltimore. Man, Coach, you talking about my boy. You talking about my boy, Coach. What's up with that, man? Now, Coach, at the end of the day, when you said all that, you didn't come out with So let me do this, Coach. Is it okay if I do this real quick?
Yeah,
Can I bring up my boy? I am the biggest fan of Devin Haney. I've seen this pup come up and be with Floyd Mayweather Sr., practice, know his daddy's been behind his back the whole time, guiding him to a division championship of the undisputed championship of the world. Undisputed. Can y'all hear that?
There's no dispute. There's no dispute.
There's no dispute.
Yeah.
So I want to say like this, my people, the community, Coach, of course you, Coach Malachi, the greatest show up on our earth. Now, let me tell you something. We got the 135 champion of the world, undisputed. He's going to 140.
Former. He's not undisputed anymore. They took the belt. Took the WBC belt.
Okay, former undisputed. And we talking about he's going to fight Prograis, 140 WBC champion of the world. Let me tell you something. Prograis ain't nothing. Prograis is a hype job. He got his ass whooped by who? Who did he get his ass whooped by? Taylor? Taylor, right?
He didn't get his ass
Taylor
whooped. That was a split decision. But that fight was close, bro.
Coach, did you see his face? His face was beat up.
Did you see Regis Prograis? Did you see doggone Josh Saylor face? His eye in particular.
My bro. What I'm gonna tell you like this, Coach.
No, you ain't coming with no facts, D-Block. You ain't coming with no facts on this one. No, man. You ain't coming with no facts on this one. No.
Coach, let me look like this, man. Prograis is how old is he? 36?
He's 37? He's 35.
He hitting that back age where your back start hurting. So let me tell you something, Coach. Haney's gonna go in there, dominate, and he's gonna get that WBC belt. And guess what? We got Ryan Garcia at 140. We got Teofimo Lopez at 140, and we also got that bum D, Mr. Romero. We got him up there at 140. Coach,
don't remind me. Please don't remind me.
Have you noticed something, Coach? And I'm gonna give it like this. Everybody laughed. The young Shakur Stevenson, the great, is going to take over 135. Why is Tank Davis at 29 years old still stuck at 135? Get his ass to the real threat at 140, and that's where it's going to be. And you got Devin Haney, Floyd Mayweather-esque. You got Shakur Stevenson. Oh, you already know who he reminds me. Mr. Whitaker, one-time All-Great. So let's do that. Tell Tank Davis, Coach. Let's go, community. Bring the facts to Baltimore back at them. I haven't talked shit about Tank in a while. Well, guess what? If we talking about Haney, we talking about Tank Davis, Mr. WBA wannabe, D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville.
D-Block. Hey, look, man. Look. Listen. All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying, again, I'm not saying this, right? And Devin, I think Regis Prograis is 34. He'll be, as a matter of fact, Regis Prograis 34. He'll be 35 next year. You're right. Yeah, he'll be 35 next year. Yeah, because they like 10 years apart, almost 10 years apart. Because Devin Haney will be 25. He'll be 25 in November. So, but that's neither here nor there. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, before this fight was even made and before Devin Haney even moved up, I always said, yeah, man, if Devin Haney don't move up to 140, I said, yeah, man, he got to stay away from Regis Prograis. But now that I sit back and think about it, and I look at the styles, I'm like, man, because I can see Devin, I can see Regis Prograis beating him up, beating up Devin Haney, but that will require him to impose his will on Devin Haney, and I haven't seen anybody really impose their will on Devin Haney like that. You get what I'm saying? Like that boy, he got some good footwork, man. He know how to work that jab. So sometimes he fights scared. Some people do say he fights scared sometimes. And if he fights scared, like some people say he do, meaning that it's gonna be hard to hit him, dog. So you're gonna have to really, really time him. Regis Prograis has got to get close enough get close enough to land his shot. Because Regis Prograis, that boy can punch. He got 24 knockouts. So I don't know what D-Block talking about. He said D-Block. He said Regis Prograis overrated. I don't know what the hell Regis Prograis he talking about. You get what I'm saying? He said you said Devin getting knocked out. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that was in the past. I did say that. But now I'm sitting back thinking about it, right? And I say, you know what? Now that I sit back and look at it, Larry, I'm looking at the styles. And then Regis Prograis last fight, some say he had a bad fight. I'm like, bruh, put it this way. I'm going to say this, Larry. The Regis Prograis that fought Zorrilla, that Regis Prograis better not show up fighting Devin Haney. If the Regis Prograis that fought Josh Taylor or Jose Ramirez, you know what I mean? The one that fought those guys, then yeah, maybe, but now that I sit back and thinking about it, bro, like for some reason, my mind is like I'm kind of leaning towards Devin Haney to win a decision. I don't see Devin Haney knocking Regis Prograis out. And I do believe that if Regis Prograis were to win this fight, he going to have to stop Devin Haney. He's going to have to stop him. I don't see him outboxing him. I just don't see him outboxing him. You get what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't. He got to stop the dude. He's going to have to stop that dude. And that's why I picked him in the past. This when Devin Haney was still at 135. Devin Haney was still fighting George Kambosos when I said that too. So you got to take that into consideration. But when I sit back and look at it, I'm like, man, he gonna jab and grab. He gonna keep him on the outside. He's not gonna be there to be hit. He gonna swim and not get wet. Devin Haney is probably gonna be the faster fighter. He has a better footwork. Regis is gonna have to really get on. Regis gonna have to close that distance, man, to really rough Devin Haney up and really beat him up. And I just don't see that. And when he get on the inside, Devin Haney gonna grab the hell out of him. That's how I'm envisioning this fight, though. That's how I'm envisioning this fight. To be honest with you, I'm envisioning this fight. Now, of course, when they get closer, I gotta look at everything. But that's how I'm envisioning this fight. I could be wrong though, but that's how I'm seeing it. Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Slim, what's good with you?
Ron, boy, talk to me, fam.
Look. This ain't rocket science. This gonna be Young Haney 117, 111. And just make sure we give Young Haney his credit for cleaning up that fucking New Orleans Bama. It's levels to this. Regis ain't been in the ring with something like a Young Haney since probably John. It's definitely John.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, we keep talking about Haney and Reggie. Haney always wanted to be Floyd. That's how Bill raised him. You won't be the next Floyd. That's why when he came in the game, his name was what? Young Money. It wasn't the Dream. They changed it from Young Money to the Dream. It had nothing to do with no motherfucking Reggie. Reggie a worker. Haney moved like a boss. You dig what I'm telling you? So that shit be irking me. I was like, what are we talking about with this whole? I know Bama's try to, put them two together, but it ain't. Young Haney came in this game to be Floyd. That's how Bill, tried to, instill at Floyd that bullshit in him. And that's the way they move it. But I said this, what was this? The beginning of the year. I knew that Haney was going to go and do the WBC and clean Regis up. And I got the house on Young Haney doing what Young Haney do. It's only one boxer that can really beat Haney. That's Shakur. That's probably it. It may be Suburban, but can't nobody fuck with Young Haney.
Hey, Ron, how you see that fight playing out? You think I'm spot on with it? I think Devin Haney, the footwork and
easy. It's gonna be an easy night for Young Haney. He's gonna make it a lot easier than what y'all think. So the simple fact is, he's bigger. He's gonna be stronger. He has way better reflexes. He has way better defense. That lunging ass stooping down to the canvas and leaping up with the Yayuka punch to get Regis through, that shit ain't gonna work. He might get timed and get uppercut, and he might get swept. And don't be surprised if Young Haney start walking Regis down by the 7th and 8th round. I'm telling you, this fight is going to be a lot easier than what y'all think. And y'all, I just think that, and what have I said? Y'all have never seen the best Young Haney. That 135 Haney ain't the best. 140, 147 Haney is going to be your Haney. You dig? Look at Young Haney. Look how he look. Now, the opposed to what he looked at 135 for the last 3 years. Two different animals. Two completely different animals. No, I'm dead serious. That's all I got for him.
If Regis were to win this fight, I predict that he'll have to win it by knockout. What say you?
He has to win it by knockout. That's the only way, and he's going to rely on his awkwardness to try to just try to get Haney off. But Haney too young and his reflexes is too slick, man. He already been in the ring with a slicker boxer than motherfucking Loma. If he can take away Loma's weapons, he'll definitely dismantle. He'll definitely disarm Regis easier than he disarmed Loma. It's just going to be what it's going to be. He disarmed Loma. I know people don't think he won that fight. Haney won that fight. He won that fight. But he disarmed Loma. And he's going to do the same thing with Regis. That's all I got for you, Mo.
All right, shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. DC, stand up. Yeah, Reed's gonna have to knock him out. Well, that's the only way you can guarantee a victory is knockout. Take it out of the judge's hands. If he go 12, I don't think nobody in the chat gonna pick. Even if you don't like Devin Haney, and I don't think nobody in the chat gonna pick Regis Prograis to win a 12-round decision against Devin Haney. If he go 12 rounds, it's pretty much I see it pretty much going Devin Haney's way. Regis is gonna have to rough him up, stop him. He's gonna have to rough him up and stop him. You know what I mean? Get on the inside. The timing. So see when I break these fights down, I look at everything. I'm looking at all the tangibles. Regis Prograis is a very, very strong fighter. He can crack. Carla, hold on. He can crack and he can punch. But does he have better timing than Devin Haney? We're going to find out. I don't think so. He definitely knows how to footwork. He's definitely not faster than Devin Haney. He doesn't have the reflexes Devin Haney has as well. So, and I think that from a defensive standpoint, he's not as defensively sound than Devin Haney. Definitely that. Like defensively, I don't see it. So if I had to put some money on it, I'd probably bet on Devin Haney if I had to put money on it. Again, I don't have a dog in the race with either one of these guys, to be fair. I really don't give a damn, but it is what it is. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Troy Graham, Baltimore.
Troy from B-More. Talk to me, fam.
Well, in his last fight, young Haney made the mistake of being the bull, thinking he was fighting a matador. In this fight, he's going to be the matador because he is fighting a bull, right? I think he comes with enough in boxing skills to outmaneuver and outlast Prograis. Don't be surprised if he stings Prograis once or twice either, because he's moved up in weight now, so he doesn't have to hold back so much. If he was killing himself to make 135, and we all know he's really not coming in at 140. He's going to make weight for 140, but he's not coming in at that weight, right? So, and Prograis is looking at him like, okay, he's a smaller one, he's younger, I have more experience, I punch harder. He's going to be standing right in front of that boy. Yeah. And we all know that Haney could box and he could jab. And I'm basing this just on the fights I've seen with him already, and just the caliber of fighters he's fought. And he had a man that I don't know if the man is still in his corner. He had a man in his corner working with him called the Body Snatcher, a.k.a. Mr. Mike McCullum. So the wonderful body shots you see him throw, that's Mike McCullum's work. So that's what I'm basing all this on, just the facts that I see. So look at it to be it's not going to be boring. It's going to be a faster paced fight than what people think it's going to be. But Haney's going to win by majority decision. He might get stung once or twice by Prograis, but overall he's going to outbox them and win the fight. Yeah, that's what I got for you.
Yeah, all right. Shout out to Roy, man. Shout out to Troy, man. Be more stand up.
All right, man.
Yes, sir. And then too, like that last fight Regis Prograis had against Zorrilla, he's gonna have to do better than that, dog. He's gonna have to do better than that against his kid. He's gonna have to do better than that against his kid. So stylistically, that's just how I'm seeing it. That's just how I'm seeing it. And I haven't even broke down the fight film yet to really see, which one is like what's Devin Haney's strengths, what's his weaknesses, what's Regis Prograis' strengths, what's his weaknesses, and broke it down like that. That's just me doing the eye test. I'm like, man, you know what? Just based on the fights I've seen from Devin Haney, that's how I see it, bro. And, if he get close, he's gonna tie up. I'm anxious to see who's gonna be the referee in this fight as well. Like, who's gonna be the referee? I'm pretty sure if there's a lot of clinching in this fight, I want to know who the referee gonna be. That's gonna play a part. That's gonna play a part as it relate to. He say he thinks Troy say he thinks it's gonna be a fast paced fight. I don't know about that. Fast pace. Up the tempo on him. If it's a fast paced fight, I don't know. You know what, Troy? You said something key right there. What the pace of the fight going to be? We're gonna see. I gotta look at that as well. Break that down. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Curtis from Long Beach.
Curtis from Long Beach. Talk to me.
And I'm gonna take Haney. You know, Haney, Shakur. They all got that one thing in common where you just talked about the pace. The pace is always where they want to fight. So they slow everybody down and they lower their connect rate. So I don't think Reed is going to be able to do anything. It took Loma about 7 rounds to figure Haney out, which is why he lost, because he was already too far down in the card. So, if Loma couldn't figure it out till late in the fight, I don't think Regis is going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take Haney. And, if Regis wins, it's going to be by, a clean flush knockout. But, Devin hasn't even touched the canvas, I don't think. So I honestly can't see that happening. You know what I'm saying? The way he controls the range and the distance. So I'm going to take Haney by decision. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens. And, people just got to give Haney his props, because win or lose, these are two tough back-to-back fights in Loma and Prograis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I mean,
got to give him his props as a youngster.
Yeah, I take my hat off to him. He fought Lomachenko, and now he's fighting Regis Prograis in another weight division. I take my hat off to him, man. Like he's taking risk. I gotta keep it 100. He's taking risks. He's fought Lomachenko, not gonna take that away from him. And then now he's fighting Regis Prograis. So I mean,
Lomachenko,
it is
and neither one of these fights he didn't have to. Neither one of these fights he didn't have to take them. Lomachenko and Regis, he didn't have to do these 2 fights. So you got to give him props, because he could have easily fought somebody else and did the tank shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
give him his props, man. Give him his props. I'll give him credit, man. I hope to see a good fight, but I'm taking Haney.
All right, shout out to Curtis Long Beach. Salute, fam. What do you guys think about the speed though? Speed as well. I don't know, man. I'm everything in my mind is saying I gotta follow. Everything in my mind saying Haney gonna win this fight, man. Caller, hold on. What's the name? The Regis Prograis can win this fight. There's only one way he can win this fight. To me, he gotta knock him out. He gotta knock Devin Haney out. He gotta hurt him and knock him out. Stop him. If he do that, of course that guarantees victory. Anything outside of a knockout, he don't stand. He's not gonna win this fight, because he's not gonna outbox him. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's going on? Fast from Baltimore, baby.
Fast from B-more. Talk to me, fam.
Not much, chilling, man. Long time, no calling, man. What I was ready to say, Coach, you forgot one name. Remember the episode of Martin? Ricky Fontaine, Regis Fontaine, Pretty Regis, what they call him.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him. Ricky Fontaine, yeah.
Pretty Regis, what they call him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but I think it's gonna be an exciting fight. I agree with Ron Boy and my boy Tory Brown from the city too. I'm in between what they think. I think Haney gonna mix it up on him. I think at first, probably like the first 4 rounds, he might try stay slick on the outside, outbox. But I think he's gonna walk Regis down, and I won't be surprised if he knock Regis down and within like the first 5 rounds, like Ron Boy say that lunging shit. I think he might get caught off balance with some shit, and he gonna get knocked down, and he really gonna know what type of fight he in. But like he said, his best bet, and I want to see Devin in a rough tough fight. His best bet is to get on the inside, try to stay low, take that jab away from him, and try to bang with him in the inside if you can. That's his best bet, because skills, and like you said, stylistically, I just don't see it happening. Like Regis would have to change his whole style of fighting if he want to think he's gonna out slick or outthink Devin Haney. I don't see it. I could see a 116, 112, possibly a 116, 111. I think he's gonna score a knockdown. But this is a fight to see. Everybody fighting on December 9th now, all of a sudden. But I don't think that it's gonna have the anticipation of this fight. I like the press conference. Hopefully we can keep it up. Hopefully Regis, man, he's switching up his energy and shit, man. He representing New Orleans real right, man. He talked all that shit. Then he get up there and I had to check to see if he was out or not. I'm like, damn, is he breathing? He ain't even talking during the whole press conference.
He talked all that. He talked all that shit on Twitter. Yeah, man, Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Devin Haney had lost in Mexico, and he lost in Mexico, and he paid his daddy bill, paid to have that loss removed from his record. And then in the press conference, he was quiet as a church mouse.
True.
Quiet as a church mouse, Coach. I'm gonna keep on listening, though. Appreciate you taking my call.
All right, shout out to Faster Be More. Yeah, I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, you listen, that was your time. That was your time. That was your time to talk shit. Hold on, somebody in here keeps spamming. Hey, whoever this dude is spamming, you spam one more time, you getting blocked. What your name is? I ain't gonna even repeat your name. Whatever you putting in there, put it in there one more time. We're gonna invite your bitch ass to the block party.
True.
All right, you going to the block party. I'll holler at you. Bye, Felicia. Create another account. Somebody already got him. Yeah, create another account. You sitting there spamming. We don't do spam over here, home skillet. Anyways, shit. I don't know, man. Kind of seeing this shit. Yeah, man. You know what? It's something that Regis gonna press the action. He gonna be there to be hit, man. He gonna be there to be hit. I mean, I see it. He's not the most defensively sound fighter in the world. If the last guy was able to really get off on him in his last fight, even though Regis, I guess, won, and Devin Haney way better than that last dude. I'm wondering. You know what's kind of intriguing me in this fight though? I'm wondering if Regis has slowed down a bit because he's been in some battles, he's been in some wars and stuff like that. Wonder if he slowed down a bit. Again, styles make fights. So when I pick a fight, I look at it stylistically. Again, Regis can win, but he's going to have to knock Devin Haney out. Anything outside of a knockout, it ain't no way in the hell he going to beat this guy because he doesn't have the fastest. Devin Haney has the better footwork, better speed, better jab, better defense. He's one of the best defensive fighters in boxing. That motherfucker very elusive. You get what I'm saying? So, some telling me this fight gonna be similar to the George Kambosos fight. I'm talking about the first one. So I don't know what it is. Something is telling me that this fight is going to be because Ron Boy Fresh said he's gonna mix it up with Regis Prograis a little bit. I don't see him mixing it up with Regis Prograis. Bill Haney is not probably even gonna come with a game plan like that. And who else they got over there? They got Zab Judah dad over there as well. Yeah, you can't mix it up with Regis Prograis. That's the wrong thing to do. Mix it up with Regis Prograis. The boy got 24 knockouts. He can crack. So I don't see that. I don't agree with that. I don't see that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's OP from Boston, Coach.
What's your name is?
OP Gamer from Boston.
OP Gamer from Boston. Talk to me.
What's going on? Yeah, man, I agree with you. I think the only thing that Regis has that Haney doesn't is the chin. Mm. And you heard it from Bill before the Loma fight that Devin wasn't fighting like Devin. Like they were all like, we're gonna come at you, we're gonna get in there, get on the inside, make Loma feel uncomfortable because Loma, Asian or not, he was known for his footwork. Regis doesn't have that. So if he's not at a high altitude and he's, not looking like, like a couple of years past in his last fight, a couple of years younger, I think the Benny Andrade fight is more enticing than this. I literally think the chin is the only thing. If he touches him, Haney's been wobbled before, but yeah, man, he's got that stiff jab. Like just picture him going back to long. You know what I mean? Like that long, stiff jab. He looked huge at the presser. Mm. I have Haney on this one, That's all I got for you, Coach.
All right, salute, man. Shout out to OP Gamer. Salute, fam. Yeah. And the crazy part about it, when I looked at the betting odds, right? I said, damn, they had the betting odds, bro. Like, hold on, let me pull this up. I know y'all think I'm tripping. Check this out. Hold on, Prograis. I'm looking at the odds right now. Let's go to DraftKings. Pull up DraftKings. Pull up DraftKings right quick. Hold on, I want y'all to see this. Y'all check this out. Hey, we got to get the lights up, man. Hold on, how many lights we got? We need 60 more likes, man. We need 60 more likes. Hey, as soon as we get the lights up, man, I'm going to set phone calls again. But we need 60 more likes. I want to show you guys this here, though. But before we do, we're going to go to a short station identification break. Once we get back, we're going to get back, and I'm going to show you guys what the betting odds are.
About you. And ever since that first night, it seems like I've been going crazy about you.
Mint green chrome in the butt, burnt orange 550. Say the pinky ring pimp, give love pussy. Seafood, big pool, make your girl look. Backwoods, big grill, watch the chef cook. Talk slow, big smoke in the moonlight. Knock your doors down, shout it till your mind right. East Point, Fulton County, where a nigga from. Got love.
I know somebody gave a super chat. I'm trying to find it. I see somebody gave a super chat, but I couldn't even. I'm trying to find it, bro. I can't even pull it up. I don't even know why they can't post comments destination. I don't know where it's at. Damn. Where's the super chat at? It normally be some destination won't get comments on. That's crazy. Somebody gave a $5 super chat. I can't even read the motherfucker. It won't even allow me to see it. Anyways, I don't know. But anyways, sorry about that, man. Whoever gave the super chat, man, just at me in the chat and tell me what you said in that. Just at me, at my name in the chat, not Coach Malachi, but at the name of the station, the channel, and then put that in there, so I can read it. Because I do see I got a $5 super chat, but it's not allowing me to see what it is for whatever the reason may be. I probably waited too long. I want you guys to see this though. This here, man. This shit here seem like it's kind of disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? Like, it seem like they not giving Regis Prograis a chance at all. Y'all look at this here. Now this is Box Live. Then we're gonna, is this DraftKings? No, this is Box Live. Then we're gonna go to DraftKings. This Box Live, and we're gonna go to DraftKings. I want to show y'all this. Check this out. They got Prograis versus Haney, right? They fighting in Sodom and Gomorrah, San Francisco. All right, 29-1, 30-0. This is good for it. On paper, it's a good fight, man. Regis Prograis got one loss to Josh Taylor, and Devin Haney 30-0. So this is a good fight. So right here they got Haney minus 330. For new guy in the weight division, they got Regis Prograis Underdog. They say chances of winning. They got Devin Haney a 72.9% chance of winning this fight. This is like they not showing Regis Prograis no respect, but more than likely they looking at it from a stylistic matchup. Stylistically. So this is their age, of course, 24, 34. Devin Haney has a 2-inch arm reach. Nah, he got more than that. Yeah, he has a 3.5-inch arm reach. Look like he got a 3-inch arm reach. Devin Haney got a 3-inch arm reach. He's fighting the southpaw. Of course, we know Regis is the southpaw. He said he is currently minus 330 to win the fight outright. You can also get a 5-2 plus 250 on Regis Prograis if you fancy the upset. That means odd makers think there's a 73% chance of Haney winning while giving Regis Prograis a 27% chance. So more than likely, the money, everybody who's betting money, they're putting the money on Haney. They putting the money on Haney. That's where the money is going at. The money is going on Haney, right? Let's look right here what DraftKings have. Let's look at DraftKings. DraftKings, get rid of this. DraftKings have, okay, the money line. Let's blow this up a little bit more. The money line, they got Devin Haney minus 380. Regis plus 275. Overall, they said the over. Now, the over is minus 575. I believe this fight is going over. The under is plus 350. So if it's under and it's plus 350, If you like Regis, I would say that if it go under 10, under the 10.5, not 10.50, but the 10.5. Sorry about that. 10.5 rounds. I would say Regis win this fight by stoppage. I see him win this fight by stoppage. And said Regis, if you got, check this out. If you got like Regis, he said Regis by decision or technical decision plus 600. Now this gonna be tempting to put a lot of money on Regis Prograis. Shout out to Cam Evans, what's going on, fam? Plus 600. I don't see him winning no decision. Regis Prograis by KO or TKO plus 550. Now, if you like Regis Prograis, this is very enticing. You probably want to put money on the decision, which I don't think he gonna get a decision, because I don't think he's gonna outbox Devin Haney. So by KO or TKO plus 550. You might want to look into that. Draw plus 1,800. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. You get what I'm saying? Let's see. Haney by decision or technical decision, minus 225. Haney by knockout, plus 700. And they say, okay, hey, you know what? Now somebody gonna be like, damn, I need Dale to knock him out. Somebody gonna bet Haney by knockout, plus 700. Somebody gonna put money on the draw. Somebody gonna put money on Regis, plus 550 for the knockout. You get what I'm saying? This is very enticing. And then they got by rounds. Regis Prograis win the first round, plus 10,000. Regis Prograis win the second round, plus 10,000. Regis Prograis to win the third round, plus 8,000. So they got the rounds, right? So you can bet money on the rounds. And then Devin Haney, they got Haney to win round one, plus 10,000. Okay. Shit. See, you know what? See, this too much for me. This too much for me. I just bet on if I bet, I just bet on who I think gonna win the fight. And all that shit there. All that other shit, let's bet on the rounds and shit like that. Cause see, I'm not a gambler. I'm not a gambler. You know what I mean? I'm not a gambler. To be fair. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, you already know, man. It's C-Block, C-Town, C-Ville, the latest and greatest. Hey, hold up though. Is this Devin Haney's first fight at 140?
Who is this?
C-Block.
All right, you are playing. Anyways, what you say? Deal 87. He say Haney about upset, easy bet. Okay. No, not upset. You said UD. You said you got Haney by UD. What you say, Weedy? You say that's why I don't bet. Okay, that's why you don't bet. Okay. Shout out to the Martin. He say Haney hasn't had a KO. He hasn't had a KO since he's been a champ. Nah, not really. He hasn't. Shout out to MK Production. Salute, fam. He said it's a super fight, coach, similar to Triple G and Canelo. You know what? Martin King, I just think stylistically, fam, bro, everything in my power, bro, I swear, bro. Hey, Martin King Boxing, everything is telling me this is going to be George Kambosos and Devin Haney in the first fight. Because I don't see Devin Haney mixing it up with Regis Prograis. I don't see that. Because he doesn't have the chin to do it. He doesn't have the chin to do that. You get what I'm saying? And he doesn't have the punching power to do it. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, it's D-Block 2 times.
D-Block, talk to me, fam.
You see that, man? What the fuck was that about, Coach?
What was that? What was what?
That was crazy, man.
What?
The D-Block impersonation.
Oh yeah, I ain't got time. You know how these Wakanda niggas is. They all of them.
God.
You know how they is. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. To be honest with you.
That's crazy, man. You gonna come in person to make me? You forgot to say hi.
Yeah.
Anyway, Coach, D-Block 2 times. Coach, Haney's gonna outpoint him the whole time, and that's serious, Coach. I mean, I just think he's gonna be too young, too strong, coming up. You know what I mean? Just being in his own. He's in his own zone now, Coach. I mean, the guy's maturing in front of our eyes, and it's beautiful the way you see these boxers, the way they develop, and how they become even more mature in their mindset and their IQ in the ring. You could just see the development of how they learn from their mistakes and they come back and they look even better. You know what I mean? Like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. I mean, just look at Teofimo Lopez, even with the great loss that he had against Kambosos. That was a tough loss for him. And look where he's at now, Coach. I mean, at the end of the day, he's retired, unretired. But I just feel, Coach, being honest with you, man, I really feel Haney is too skilled now. He's reaching, I think he's already in his prime, right, Coach? He's reaching his prime?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, right now he's 24 years old. I don't think he's peaked yet, but he's a great defensive fighter. Now, you know what? That's one thing I will say that Devin Haney did learn from Floyd Mayweather Sr. He learned defense. Like he's like, if you look at like the stats, you know, of fighters who really don't get hit. You know, Shakur Stevenson is one of them. I think he's up there, maybe in the top maybe top 3 fighters who really don't get hit. Devin Haney is up there as well. He really don't get hit. So, you know, Regis Prograis is a mid-range fighter. You know, he can fight on the inside pretty good. He's a mid-range fighter as well. That's pretty much his sweet spot, his comfort zone. And I just don't see Devin Haney fighting him like that. He's not going to fight him like that. He's going to be on the back foot. He's going to get out of the way. He's going to be very elusive. He's very fast, very quick, great footwork, fighting angles. You know, his timing is probably one of the best in boxing. That motherfucker got some hell of a timing, man. Him, what's my main man from Japan? Inoue, Terrence Crawford, you know, Shakur Stevenson, Alexander Usyk. Like, it's some dudes, they just have really, they have really, really good timing. So, but I don't think Devin Haney is gonna try to make it a dog fight. He's going to get the victory. He's going to get the victory. That's what I see.
I think he adapts, Coach. I mean, he's like Floyd Mayweather to a certain point. I mean, he got that first, second gear, and third gear. I mean, you know, I mean, we've seen him brawl. We've seen him go in there and go with like Jojo Diaz, Linares. I mean, we've seen him even jab. You know, I'll jab you, I'll move you out. You know, he comes in different styles to a certain degree, and that's why I got respect for Devin Haney. Coach, I want to say something, man, about this. I've been wondering about this, just asking you a question. Devin Haney right now is 24 years old. He's at the 140 division. He's going to fight the champion. Where do you think, how far do you think he goes? Does he go to, of course, he goes to 147, maybe 154, stretching it. But this guy's big. I mean, Devin Haney is growing into a big, you know, into a man's body now. Like, he's getting in there. Do you think that it's going to be, he can be unbeatable to a certain degree when he starts maturing even more in his skills and his body, catches up with him? Do you think it's going to be, I mean, he has a Floyd Mayweather certain style, Coach. I mean, just answer that for me if you can, Coach. D-Block, D-Town, D-T, D-Block. Baltimore.
Well, I can't. I mean, there's really no such thing as a fighter being unbeatable. There are some fighters that's undefeated, but you know, if you fight the right fighter at the right time, you know, anybody can get it. You get what I'm saying? So I will say this: for Devin Haney to be 24 years old, he has a long way to go before he starts slipping. So it's going to take a hell of a fighter to beat him, you know, from a skill set standpoint. It's going to take a fighter who have the physical, intangible skills that he has in order to match him. Suburban Matias, now that dude right there, I don't know. You know, I want to see this is what I want to see. I want to see how ambitious Devin Haney will be at 140 pounds. Will he be as ambitious as he was at 135 and say, okay, if Devin Haney can beat Regis Prograis, Rougarou, right? If he can beat Rougarou, then what I want to see is how ambitious will he be in order to try to unify the division. So, as a matter of fact, let's look at the other guys. Let's look at the other guys they have in the 140-pound division, and we'll see. Hold on. Let's go to the ratings. I will open up the phone lines once we get. We need 30 more likes. So once we get to 30 more likes, I'll open up the phone lines. But let's look at the other. I want to look at these other guys in 140 pounds. See who have the best. I want to know how ambitious he's going to be to try to unify this division.
Don't ask me about Crawford because that motherfucker ain't in my division. Like, we talking about a 147-pounder that was a 140-pounder. We need to fucking compromise. I get it. He won the undisputed, right, at 147 and 140. This shit is different when they get down to 147. How y'all want him to fight me? How are we talking about somebody that ain't even fought in the division? How do he just jump from there to there? Like, what connection do he got to this world?
All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on right here. Hold on, let me share this. Damn, what the fuck? What? Thought I had the damn. Let me let you guys see this. Let me let y'all see this. Now this is 140. Now we got Teofimo Lopez. This dude right here is a problem at 140. Teofimo Lopez. Very athletic, very quick. He takes chances. He does take chances. You know, really good reflexes. Excellent footwork. You know, excellent footwork. He did lose to George Cambosos. He did do that. But this dude right here, I think Teofimo's the type of fighter, he fights to the level of his competition. Regis Prograis, 29-1. Now, Regis Prograis has been here longer than anyone in this division. Like, I mean, from the young guys, the young crop, the Teofimo Lopez, the Richardson Hitchens. I don't, you know, I think he has. I think he has been longer than Richardson Hitchens. But Regis Prograis he's number 2. Of course, he has the WBC title. Teofimo Lopez, I wonder why they got him the top guy. I think Teofimo has the Ring magazine as well. I think he has the Ring as well. So he has the WBO and the Ring, if I'm not mistaken, right? Barbosa, that's a, oh, Lord have mercy, boy. Dude right here. They got some dudes here, man. I want to know how anxious Suburban Matias. They got him right there. They got Matias right there. I think he has the IBF. I want to say he had an IBF. Does Matias have the IBF or the WBA? Which one does he have? Which title does he have? He has the IBF. Matias has the IBF. Okay, cool. And he's ranked number 8 in the world out of 2,000 welterweights. I mean, super lightweights around the world. 2,060. He's ranked number 8. And in the U.S., in Puerto Rico, he's the number 1 guy, right? Let's see. 140. They don't have Devin Haney. Oh, Devin Haney is not in the top 10 because he hasn't had a fight yet. So yeah, I want to know how anxious he's going to be. This to unify this division. Because he's going to have to go through Regis Prograis, of course, to get his first belt. Teofimo has the WB. Teofimo has the WBO in the Ring. Regis has the WBC. Matias has the IBF, and garbage ass Roller Romero. They don't even have his trash ass up here. Garbage ass Roller Romero has the WBA Super. BoxRec don't even have Roller. Yo, check this out. BoxRec don't even have Roller Romero. Let me go back and look again because I want to make sure. Bro, look at this here. They hold on. They know he trash. They got Ryan Garcia number 7. I don't know how the hell they got Ryan Garcia number 7. And how they got Ryan Garcia over Suburban Matias. Shit. I don't get that at all. Let's see. But this ain't Ring. Oh, this BoxRec. I need to go to Ring. Now fuck BoxRec. Yeah, I'm tripping. Fuck BoxRec. Let's go to Ring. Fuck BoxRec. Shit. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I'm looking at BoxRec. I need to go to Ring. Right here. Let's go to this lightweight division. Let's go to the junior welterweight. Let's go to the junior welterweight division. Okay, cool. Here we go right here. Now they don't have this updated. I think that's obvious because they still have Josh Taylor. Right here. He 19-1. They still have Josh Taylor right here. So according to Ring, they have Teofimo because Teofimo have the WBO and the Ring magazine title. Absolutely. Regis Prograis have the WBC, as I said. Matias, right there, number 4, he has the IBF. And then they got trash ass Roller Romero. He had a WBA Super. And guess what? Ring don't even have Roller Romero in the top 10.
True.
They don't even have his garbage ass in the top 10. He trash. He that trash. He is that trash. They don't even have him in the top 10. That motherfucker garbage in the motherfucker, bro. And I don't even know why they have Ryan Garcia. Hold on, let me see. No, that was box rec. Let's go right here and look at. Let me look at Ring again. Ring has T.O. the champ. Josh Taylor's not even here anymore, so they need to remove him. I think Josh Taylor going to welterweight. Regis Prograis, Jose Ramirez, Matthias, Richardson Hitchens. This dude here can fight too. Richardson Hitchens, Jack Catterall. He didn't look good his last fight. Barbosa, Arnold Barbosa. We got Gary Antoine Russell. I call Gary Antoine Russell the football player. Gary Antoine Russell, the football player. Because Gary Antoine Russell remind me so much of what the other football player / boxer, Sean Porter. Shout out to Sean Porter. I met Sean Porter at Bud House when I was in Omaha. Shout out to Sean Porter. But boy, listen, I never liked Sean Porter. I never liked Sean Porter boxing style. Gary Antoine Russell, when he come in there, hey, Food Revolution. Gary Antoine Russell, when he coming in there with forehead, elbows, knees, shoulders. Bro, like he played roughhouse.
True.
This nigga here gonna be headbutting. He gonna be headbutting, bro. Like this dude here, he do something I like to call choke and smother. He just gonna choke you and smother you out. That's what he gonna do. You get what I'm saying? So I don't like that kind of boxing style. But if you listen, we need 35 more likes. Well, we need 30 more likes. And we got to get over 300 for me to drop the phone lines again. Anybody sitting there watching the show, hate watching, don't want to hit the like button, Riley, get him.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
On soundbite, Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. I don't like this dude here, man. This dude here like a Tasmanian devil, boy. Bro, listen, I feel, you know what? I feel sorry for people when they gotta fight Gary Antoine Russell. I feel sorry for people like, God damn, nigga. Hey, when they fight Gary, I'm like, God, I be feeling sorry for people like, God, they gotta fight this Tasmanian devil here, bro. Now, one thing about him, he don't have any defense. He lunges in a lot. You know what? I would not mind seeing Gary Antoine Russell and Devin Haney fight each other. I would not mind seeing that.
You're in the mix with Coach Malachi Williams at True Media Boxing Radio.
True.
Y'all think I'm joking, right? I wouldn't mind seeing, like, because Devin Haney is a boxer. Devin Haney is a boxer, right? He's a pure boxer. So I wouldn't mind seeing Devin Haney fight Gary Antoine Russell. And I wouldn't mind seeing Richardson Hitchens fight Gary Antoine Russell. Like these pure boxers, put that Tasmanian devil in there. I want to see can y'all keep him off you.
True.
That's what I want to see. Can they keep him off you? I would love to see that fight. Styles make fights. Listen, and because Devin Haney won't be able to grab him and tie him up. I seriously doubt that. Hey, listen. Hey, not that dude right there, boy. Woo, Lord have mercy. Phone lines over, man. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Bro, listen. I would love to see that fight right there, man. I would love to see that fight.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you?
Hey, see that fight? Hey, Food Revolution. Hey, Jessica, I wouldn't mind seeing that fight right there, boy. That fight right there, yeah, hey, look at Dave. Yeah, man, go ahead, put Gary Antoine Russell in there with him. And that motherfucker, that like a pit bull, boy. Hey, bro. Hey, that motherfucker, that boy, forehead, elbows, knees, Show, bro. Listen. He would not be playing, fam. I can promise you that. I can promise you that, boy. Boy, listen. Gary Antoine Russell fight like the Tasmanian devil. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Mo, you know I had to double back. You talking about my favorite division. Who been talking about 140 for years? Who been the main motherfucker calling your show talking about how 140 crushes all these motherfucking divisions, Mo?
Yeah, no, you said it.
Nothing but killers nothing but killers at 140. Now 126 rocking and rolling, you dig? But at the end of the day, Slim, Sando Martin is actually next. So that would be the next fight for the winner of Regis and Haney. So when Haney make easy work of Regis, you'll see Haney versus Sando Martin. And you know, Sando Martin's a top 5, top 3 motherfucker in the division too, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, I'm reading the chat.
He's in the top 10. He's in the top 10 on the ring.
Yeah. Sando Martin. I mean, Sando Martin's top 3, top 5 for real. But I mean, it is what it is. But I'm reading your chat. I see a lot of motherfuckers talk about Regis going to do this to Haney, do all that. I need all y'all Bammers to move the needle because them bet lines are saying something different. So since y'all talking that shit, put your money up. Stop that talking, Mo. We need y'all, motherfuckers like me, need y'all to put y'all money up because we need that number to come down. That 300, that negative 320 is too high. We need that shit to bring that shit down to about 210 for us. That's what we need. But until then, man, shut the fuck up and put your money up. Haney will dismantle that boy. The public is saying that, and the money is saying that. And you know what the money is? People like us who do this shit, who put money on these fights, they count our money. We know what's going on. Haney is going to win, just like we knew Haney was going to beat Lomachenko. Haney was the favorite in that fight. Y'all didn't understand. We knew that. The money is on young Haney, Slim. But at the end of the day, special shout outs to the almighty 140 doing what they do. And like I said, it's really all about Haney and Sabril Matias at 140 right now. That's what it comes down to, Slim. I'm out.
Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. Salute. DC, stand up. Hey, you know what? Who the boogie? Hold on. Suburban Matias. This motherfucker right here, boy. This motherfucker. Hey, this dude here, 19 wins, 1 loss, 19 KO. Boy, Matias, that's a hard-hitting Puerto Rican right there, boy. God damn. Boy, that motherfucker right there, boy. Shit. Oh, that motherfucker Matias, boy. This motherfucker here, I don't think, as a matter of fact, this motherfucker. I don't even know what, I think Matias is over there with the PBC, though. He's over there with the PBC. So I'm pretty sure he's not active. You know, a lot of those fighters over there don't be active. They fight like once every 18 months, over a year or something like that. Let's do this. Let's go to Box Rec right quick. Let's go to Box Rec right quick, guys. Hold on. This motherfucker here, man. This motherfucker Matias, boy. That motherfucker there. He ain't nothing to be fucked up with. What do you say, Damian Bennett? Shout out to Damian Bennett. What's going on, fam? You say who beat him? I'm looking him up right now, fam. I'm looking him up right now. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Yo, Coach, what's going on with you? This Mason from Flint, Michigan.
Mason from Flint, talk to me, fam.
Hey, yeah, I got a couple things to say, man. Like you say, that Subriel Matias kid.
Yeah.
Bad boy. He, I forget the white boy name that he fought, but he fought him on a Friday, and the dude ended up dying that Monday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit,
he
this
can hit,
motherfucker
man.
here, man.
He can hit.
He got knocked down his last fight,
Yep.
if I remember. I think Matias got knocked down.
You're right.
That was against Jeremiah's Ponce. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he got knocked down. I think he got knocked down in that fight. That was February. That was he fought earlier this year in February. And he's not scheduled to fight anytime soon, so probably gonna be a year before he get back in the ring.
Okay. Yeah, with the whole PBC situation, man, I don't see how that's gonna work out, but that ain't none of my business. They'll work their shit out when they work their shit out. But the fight, good commentary on that fight party Saturday night. Santillion versus Alexis Rocha.
Yeah.
He beat the shit out of Rocha.
Oh my God, bro! I'm glad you brought that up, bro. He beat the brakes off of Rocha. I was like, God damn! He beat Rocha like he stole his rent money or something.
Man, he was throwing 8 and 10 punch combinations. Rocha walking right into it. Rocha was in there looking like Rocky Balboa, man. He was just eating all the punches.
He fought the wrong style. What did he say? Matthias fighting Ergashev? Okay. All right, that's good. He fighting Ergashev. Okay, that's a good fight then.
Okay. Well, yeah, Coach, that's all I had, man. I ain't doing much. I'm just sit back and enjoy the show, man. You have a good one, Coach.
You too. Shout out to Mason, man. Flint, Michigan, stand up. All right, that's cool. If he fighting Ergashev, if some Suburban Matthias fighting Ergashev, that's good. He's fighting the top 10 guy. He's fighting the top 10 guy according to Ring Magazine. Ergashev, I think he's like 20, 22, 23 and 0. He got like 20 knockouts, 19, 20 knockouts. Something. So that's a good fight. That's a damn good fight. Let me see who beat. Okay, he lost to a guy by the name of Petros Ananyan. He lost to him in Las Vegas. He lost to a 10-round unanimous decision. So this is the guy who beat. This is in 2020. In 2020, this guy right here, I think he Russian. Yeah, he from Russia. The Russian beat him. Here we go right here. Hold on. This is the guy who gave Matthias his first loss. In 2020, 3 years ago, this guy right here beat him. 12-round decision. Russian. So that was 2020, that was 3 years ago. So he was 32 years old when he beat him. 5'8" and a half, Orthodox. He the one beat Matthias right here. And now this one here, I think so. Matthias rematched him, and then he retired. But he beat him right here in 2020. Matthias came back and got some get back 2 years later, and he stopped him. Stopped him in the it looked like right here the 9th round. Yeah, so it is what it is. So that's the guy right there. This dude right here, I don't know, man. I'm anxious to see. You know what? Do you guys? This is a good question. Do you guys think that Devin Haney would be as ambitious to become undisputed at 140-pound division? Because you got some hell of a dudes here who got belts. You got to go through T.O. You got to go through Suburban Matthias. Roland Romero ain't nobody. So Roland ain't nobody, right? They don't even have Roland ranked nowhere. You know what I mean? He got a title. He's not even a champion. He has a title. So he can beat Roland. Anybody can beat Roland. Anybody in this weight division can beat Roland. Roland gonna need some help. He gonna need some help from the referees. He gonna need some help from as a matter of fact, let's look and see where they got this fool ranked at 140. Where's this fool ranked at 140? Let's see. Let's see where they got this fool ranked at 140, man. Hold on, guys. Shout out to he said Roland is the final boss, coach. Boy, hush. You mean the final boss? What you talking about in the video game? Regis Prograis, Box Rec. How the fuck they got? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? That's my bad. I gotta put the weight division. Let's put the weight division on here. Box Rec. Let's see what they got. This garbage ass motherfucker right here, man. This man is trash, bro. Super lightweight. Hold on. I refuse to call that motherfucker a champion. He ain't no champion at all. He's a title holder. We got a bunch of title holders in boxing. Very few champions. We got a bunch of title holders, very few champions. All right, super lightweight, let's look that up. There's a difference between the title holder and the champion. I'm trying to see where they had this Rolando Romero at. Rolando Romero. They got this motherfucker ranked number 17. Oh, this is box rec. Got this motherfucker ranked 17. Nigga, please.
True.
Hey, boy, listen. I feel like show enough right now. They got garbage ass Rolando Romero ranked number 17.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Hey, shout out to La Jessica in the building. La Jessica, what's going on, sis? Shout out to Damian Bennett. Shout out to Kay. Shout out to Jason Follower Christ. Deal 87. 87. Shout out to Elena. Salute to you, sis. Shad 1419, Brady 12. Yeah, they got this motherfucker. You say facts. He should be in the top 10. No, he shouldn't. No, he should be in the top 50.
True.
They got garbage at rolling. They got him ranked too high, in my opinion. Shit, he should be. They can make him rank 41, 42. I can live with that. He shouldn't be nowhere in nobody's top 30. That man trash, man. Everybody know that man trash. But that motherfucker, that man, he listen. What the dude said in the chat? He said Rolly. He said Rolly. He said Rolly got a special parking spot. Yeah, he do got a special parking spot. Rolly somewhat eating some crayons right now.
True.
Right now, Rolly got a box of crayons talking to Leonard Ellaby. Right now, SLD. Caller, hold on. Right now, the Rolly somewhere with Ellie sucker nigga nutsack. He chewing on a box of crayons right now, talking to Leonard on the phone. Oh, Leonard. Man, he crying take good, man. Man, I'm telling you, I got Ellie set back, man. I got Ellie set back right here, man. He told me, man, I'm great, man. He told me I'm great, man. He told me, man, even though I rode the short yellow button with Dot 10 window, he told me, man, I was special. And you told me I'm a star. I'm a star here. Hey, Rolly, how you doing, Rolly? I'm doing good, Leonard. Man, I'm eating an orange crown right now, man. And it tastes good, man. I put a little salt pepper on it, man. Oh, that's okay. That's good, Rolly. That's good. Keep eating those crowns, buddy. We're going to find you another fight, okay? Right now, your hand is still hurting. You feel me? You're like, come on, man.
True.
Hold on. Caller, what's your name when you calling from? Hold on, fam. Hold on. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Ken Demetrios, North Carolina.
Keenan from North Carolina. Talk to me.
What's good, Coach?
What's going on?
In regards to the topic, good. In regards to the topic today, though, I feel like it's just things just rounding out to look like that. 140 just like might be the fake boogeyman division everybody was talking about.
I mean, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. That's your opinion. I mean, I disagree with it, but
we might see it play out. I mean, we seen it play out. I mean, Teofimo came up, smoked Josh Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Taylor lost to Jack Catterall, and then now we got a chance to see if Devin Haney gonna do the same thing to Regis Prograis. And I don't really think that highly of Devin Haney, but after Regis Prograis' last performance, that just looked like, I don't know, Devin Haney might get off on him. But Regis really kind of like a blowed up 135, but
Yeah, I mean,
140.
What I'm looking at, because I pick. I say, man, if he go up there, I got Regis Prograis stopping him. But I'm sitting back, Keenan. I'm looking at it, right. So I said, okay. I'm looking at it from one side. If he can touch Devin Haney, catch him on the chin, catch him clean, he probably can get him out of there. But Devin Haney don't. Then when I thought about it, I'm looking at the style, right? I said, okay, Devin Haney has about a 3-4 inch arm reach. He has excellent footwork. He's one of the best defensive fighters in boxing. He has cat-like reflexes. It's hard to hit that motherfucker. And then I'm looking at the style that Regis Prograis fight. He's more of a mid-range boxer puncher, and he likes to be right there, right for you to be in front of him. So the lateral movement that Devin Haney gonna give him, I say, between the speed, defense, the footwork, the angles, he got a quick ass jab. The only way Regis can win this fight, he has to knock him out. That's the shot that I give him. If he can't,
you don't think Regis can get on the inside?
Nah. I don't think he's gonna do it, man.
Oh, why not?
Because Devin Haney understands that that's gonna be his best. That's gonna be his best shot at getting him. And then I think if Regis were to get on the inside, Devin Haney gonna tie him up like he did Kambosos in the first fight. He gonna tie him up.
So, all right. So, do you think that Devin Haney is like physically more stronger than Regis? Like if they tying up, who gonna be the one pushing who around?
I don't think nobody gonna be pushing nobody around. I think Devin Haney gonna tie him up to where that Regis can't get off on him, and they're gonna allow the referee to break it up. Then they're gonna do a reset. And bro, I'm telling you, the way I'm seeing this fight, Keno, I'm seeing jab and grab. That's what I'm seeing, jab and grab. Yeah.
So all them skills Devin Haney got go sum up to a jab and grab performance.
He gonna have to against Regis. He gonna have to. If Regis get on the inside, he gonna have to.
He might do that, but ultimately, I feel like whoever really that guy at 135, at 140, gonna be whoever take on Matias and beat Matias. Because everybody else right now, they just finding, an old dying lion, an old career 140, and just trying to take them out. So we gonna see.
Yeah. All right, but shout out to Keenan, man. Noah Kakalak, stand up. Yeah, Keenan make a point though, because Regis Prograis is an older fighter. You know what they say? They say once the fighter get 34, 35, 36, he's old. He's past his prime, and he's past his prime. Listen, man, Regis gonna have to knock this. He gonna have to knock Devin Haney out. I think everybody, everybody in the world know this. I don't think nobody is picking Regis Prograis to outbox Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying? What you say, Vic? You say Haney looks big. Yeah, Haney is big. And then again, styles make fights. Shout out to Swat Jones in the building. Stylistically, man, bro, I'm like the way Zorrilla, he was pretty much boxing on Regis Prograis up, bro. He was pretty much boxing Regis Prograis up in that last fight. Now, of course, maybe Devin Haney, maybe Regis had a bad night. It's a good chance he had a bad night that night. You get what I'm saying? So, but I'm looking at stylistically. When I think about this fight, I see jab and grab, bro. I swear to God, I see jab and grab. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's OP Gamer from Boston, 2 times, coach.
OP Gamer 2 times. Talk to me.
What's going on? I don't mean to get off topic, but I just got to say something about Boo Boo and Benny. Man, the more I thought about this, I watched your last live last week. I'm seeing a lot of pedigree come out, and I know we're unsure on him because we don't have a lot of fights to watch on Boo Boo and all that. I'm seeing him again. I don't think the snack program is anything bad. I just think it's like a good nutrient program. Mm-hmm. But I think he's going in all the way. I think, and I've been trying to say this very cordially in the chat, but the Benavidez fan, I'm a Benavidez fan. I know he's a dangerous motherfucker. I get it. But I think he's really square, and his footwork is kind of like 1-2, left, right. And I think the way Boo Boo kind of drops his head, swings wide, goes straight. Mm-hmm. He's really dynamic. And I think that's the one hang up on why I don't feel comfortable picking Benavidez over Boo Boo. Did you think too much any further into that fight at all? I know I'm swinging you right off topic, but I was just curious about it. That's all I got for you.
You're talking about Andrade and Benavidez?
Benavidez. Yes, sir.
Man, you know what? I don't know, man. See, this is the issue with me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only seen out of Regis Prograis' entire professional career, I've only seen about 3 or 4 fights, right? And it's hard for me to judge how good. I know he was good in the Olympics, and the amateurs and all that stuff there, but it's hard for me to judge how good he is because I never valued the competition that high. Like the guys he fought, okay, like a lot of people say certain fighters fought Euro bums and this and that. Okay, well, Regis Prograis, Andrade has fought a lot of those guys who are deemed quote unquote Euro bums. I'm not calling them that, but the thing is, Regis Prograis had a lot of people that didn't want to fight him. Triple G didn't want to fight him. I remember the time where Regis Prograis got inside of not Regis Prograis. Demetrius Andrade.
Ooh, yeah.
I remember when Boo Boo got in the ring with Triple G, spoke to him in the ring, shook his hand, like, "What's up, man? When we gonna fight?" And Triple G said something they was gonna fight or whatever. He never fought him. So he's been plagued with top guys refusing to fight him. Canelo said, "You're a horrible fighter." He pulled up at Canelo's press conference. Canelo like, "You're a horrible fighter. You don't fight anybody. Don't want to fight him." So so I don't know how good he is.
That whole payday. Yeah. I remember that.
So now, but there are some fights that some people say he ducked the Janibek fight, which I don't know why I don't see him ducking Janibek. Like Janibek is a good fighter, but it is what it is. Now, Buddy McGirt told me that Andrade made a business decision. right? He said because he wasn't going to get paid the type of money that he wanted to make. That's why he didn't fight Janibek.
He chose like an early promotion instead of growing, right? Isn't that what Rick said too? He said he took $300,000 in the beginning instead of kind of gradually building himself up.
Yeah.
I think that was something that was said.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what Rick said, but what I'm saying is so this for me, this is going to be the litmus test for me. This is going to tell me if Andrade is who they say he is, and I think Benavidez is the guy. So we'll see. All right, shout out to OP Game. Salute.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Like what's Andrade's best fight? Like, what would you say? What was his signature win? You get what I'm saying? What was his biggest fight? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, it's Jerry from Baltimore.
Jerry from B-More, talk to me, fam.
Hey, buddy. Andrade, others didn't fight him because they made a business deal too. Not popular. No type of payday there. He's a guy that's proven he'll stink the joint out if need be. And no reason for them to fight him and for him to think he's in a position to not fight Parker or Janibek. Andrade, I never heard him talk about moving up at all until Janibek was the mandatory. He stayed over there at Dazzin fighting easy mandatories and not really looking that impressive doing it, I might add, and he had no problem with that. And as soon as he got a live one, he all of a sudden gives up the one thing that gave him any relevance, which was that middleweight belt that he had, and he moved up to a next weight, and it's been nothing but downhill until now. They're putting him in with this monster. And what's going to happen there is he's going to have some success early, pot-shotting and moving. Pardon?
The Mexican monster.
No. What's his name? Boo-Boo. He's going to have some success early, pot-shotting and moving, because Benavidez does get hit. He's not good fighting backwards, like you've pointed out. He's all about coming forward. Yeah. But by the fourth, fifth round, Boo-Boo is going to go to the shop and get out the bike. And what he's going to try to do is run and pot shot his way to victory. And I think he'll do a little bit better than Plant and likely make the distance because he's going to be moving like he's done against far, far lesser opponents who were far smaller than Benavidez. That's what I see. Not to mention Benavidez is younger, he's 10 years younger than he is. So I have not been impressed with Andrade. I don't dislike the guy. He seems like a cool guy, and he probably has been avoided to a degree, but he was avoided for the same reasons that he's avoided others, just at a relative level. And then also I wanted to say right quick, Devin Haney and Regis. I'm going with Devin Haney here. Again, Devin Haney, I believe, is 10 years younger than Regis. Yeah. Regis is a good fighter, but let's be honest. Regis ain't fought, like you said, much competition. He really hasn't. The one good guy he fought, it was a very close fight. Could have been a draw. You could have maybe even gave it to Regis, but he lost that fight. That's the one good guy that he fought. And you know what? I think Devin's going to be a better fighter at 140. I don't see him going back to 135. I know he kept the titles there, and he talks about it, but he's just way too big. I think he's big for 140, but I think he'll punch a little harder. He's going to be a little too sharp, a little too good for Regis, and I got Haney by decision.
Do you? Let me ask you this before you go. Do you feel that? Can you envision Devin Haney being ambitious enough to try to unify the 140-pound division?
Yeah. I think he would try. You know, if he can get the fights. Lopez, I think it would make a damn good fight for him. But if I'm being honest, Lopez, I don't think wants that fight square away. I think he could maybe beat Devin. You know, Lopez, he showed in his last fight. You cannot count him out, man. He's capable of dominating performances against high quality opponents. But they got a history together. He knows better than I. And just making a judgment call, his energy to fight Devin, I don't think is quite what his energy would be to fight Ryan. You feel me?
Shit. I mean, they'll be lining up to fight Ryan. I mean, they'll be lining up around the corner to fight Ryan. I'm saying Ryan ain't got.
Well, that's what I'm saying. These fighters, Coach, you know as well as I do, with the handful of fighters that get to the big money, the life-changing money. A lot of times at that point for them, it's not so much about proving you're a tough guy as much as it is about getting that life-changing money, right? Because, like, flat-footed, Lopez ain't afraid of Devin Haney or vice versa. I mean, they're just not. But again, and you see this with Devin Haney. Devin Haney said all along, I've heard him say a million times, I don't fight for money. Well, that's bullshit, and we know it. But he don't fight for money. But yet, as soon as there was talk about him fighting Shakur Stevenson, it became all about the money. You notice that? Yeah. And then he started talking about what constitutes a big fight and this and that. Prior to that, he wasn't chirping that song, But I don't think that he fears Shakur. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of people involved when you get to that top end, and they help manage and do things, and that's what he's doing, looking to get the money. But to answer your question directly, yeah, I think he was ambitious enough to want to do it. Why not? Why wouldn't he want to?
Okay, all right. But shout out to Jared from Be More Slew, fam. Hey, I'm looking at this. Hey, listen, hold on. I'm looking at this promo video. Devin Haney got diamonds in his teethis. He got diamonds in his teethis. Hold on now. We finna start some shit. Now, before we get it, but hold on. Before we're gonna go to a short station identification break. We fixing to start some shit. Where's my Tank Davis fans at? Where is the Devin Haney fans at? We need to get to the bottom of this. It seems like somebody is biting somebody else's style. I don't know who it is, but we gonna find out.
I know I'm gonna get this money.
Talking water. My bracelet costs about 40 and my necklace costs a quarter. Talking water. I go stupid like on Boosie. All this jury got me foolish. All this water. All of these diamonds, they bright, so you gon' see me at night. All of this water. Now I be drip. Water. When your daughter see this water, she gon' let Boosie record. Them little niggas in the A, they making deals off the wall.
Carter, what's the name? Where you calling from?
Man, what's up with it, Coach Malachi, man? This is Ray, man, coming at you again from the D, Dallas.
Ray from Dallas, man. Talk to me, fam.
All right, look, man. You already know I am a Canelo fan, but just as much as I am a Canelo fan, Devin Haney is my guy. This isn't going to be as easy as a win as I think. I think Regis is going to come out with something to prove. But nevertheless, I think Devin, the thing that needs to be appreciated about him that a lot of people don't appreciate about him is the fact that he stays busy. Put this in perspective, Coach, right? Everybody keeps running their mouth, either saying, yeah, I'm going to fight this person. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But guess what? It never gets done. But guess what? Devin Haney, he does it, and he continues to get hated on.
Yep.
They talk about Tank. They talk about Tank, and they talk about, oh, yeah, Tank this. Oh, yeah, he's such a marketable guy, which he is, and he draw a good pay-per-view draw. But at the same token, who has he fought on his resume? Line it up with Devin. Is he undisputed? Those are questions that you have to bring to the table. Also, as much as I love Shakur Stevenson, I think that he still needs to, build his resume up a little bit more before he gets to talking about somebody, about Devin. Now, I know you're like, well, why the hell are you talking about 135? Well, at 135, I keep hearing all this bullshit about him. Oh, well, he didn't fight anybody at 135. Yes, he did. Man, what the fuck is you smoking? So he's moving up to 140. They're going to continue to hate on him, okay, just like they do Canelo or whatever. And listen, man, Devin is that guy right now. You know what I'm saying? This is my last point. I ain't going to hold you up too much more, Coach. My last point. Every fight is not going to be a knockout. I mean, what did they say about Mayweather, Coach? Money Mayweather, I should say. Oh, he's boring. But guess what? He was still winning. Okay, and the majority of the people that showed up to watch his fight, they came to see him lose. Okay.
All right. Well, shout out to Ray from Dallas. Salute, fam. Hey. Doggone. Now, hold on now. I got something I want to show you guys. I have something I want to show you guys right quick. Now, again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus now. You get what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is there's a fighter in boxing. He has diamonds in his teeth. He has, hold on. He has diamonds in his teeth. Hold on, guys. And, there's two fighters. Both of them light skinned. But both of them light skinned it. Both of them light skinned it. That's what we say when I was young. Carla, hold on. But you have two fighters. Both of them are light skinned it. So let's see. Hold on, Carla. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, it's D-Block 3 times.
D-Block 3 times, D-Block. Damn, you called 3 times. Quick. Go ahead, D-Block. Talk to me.
Coach, I had to intervene, Coach. Devin Haney's dad, Bill, just called me and said, you got to interrupt the coach. He's about to slander Devin Haney's name to a certain degree. Coach, I got the green light. Here I am. Coach, come on. Let's be honest with this, Coach. So they're trying to say that my boy, Undisputed, now at the WBC title match coming up at December 9th. We talking about Devin Haney. Devin Haney is copying Tank Bubblehead Davis? For that fool from Baltimore? That the judge said he can't even leave the city? Nah, we ain't talking about that, Coach. Come on, cool. Let's be honest with this. Tank Davis is stuck in the little man's body, and that's fact. He wished. Come on, Coach. He's 29 years old. Do you think he really want to be dressing like that? When's the last time you saw a 29-year-old go look for purses? Fact. What you got to say with that, Coach?
This D-Block, I don't know. Now, the purses and stuff, that is what it is. But what I'm saying is, D-Block, Devin Haney, now, there's been a big debate online, right? About Devin Haney trying to be like Tank, dress like Tank, act like Tank. He even wants to be light-skinned, lighter than Tank, right? So the battle of the light skins, right? So Devin Haney, I'm looking at this promo, he has diamonds in his teeth. Now, the only fighter that I remember that have diamonds in his teeth is Tank Davis. And he's showing the diamonds, right? I'm looking at it right now. He's showing the diamonds and he's flexing. So I don't know listen, I don't know if he's doing that to just try to show the Tank Davis fans that, I got diamonds like Tank got diamonds. Or is he just trying to let people know I have diamonds in my mouth so when I talk, I can have an expensive conversation? I don't know which one it is. So I just want to throw that out there.
You know what it is? It's telling the whole world that I'm Devin Haney. And I could be just right there with Tank Davis. And I am legitimate and I am a threat. And that's why 29-year-old Tank Davis wearing stilettos, puts on a purse. You see Devin Haney with a purse? You see Devin Haney with stilettos? Nah, my boy's smart. See, that's why Bill told me to call, to cut this off and make Tank Davis look even worse than what he is. Did you see Devin Haney running around, prancing around in those videos, dancing behind men or men behind him? Did you see my boy Devin Haney? Nah. You know why? Because it's Tank Davis' nightmare. I am Tank Davis' nightmare. Baltimore, get your boy dressed up like a real man, like he going to church. God damn, that boy be wearing lip gloss, all that damn makeup and nails. D-Block, D-Town, D-C, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
D-Block, hey man, I want to show y'all this. I want to show y'all this. Now this ain't me. I don't want nobody coming at the old boy. Don't come at me now. This ain't me. All I'm saying here, let's see, where is it? All right, talk ends. Let's look at this right here. This is Devin Haney right here showing his teeth. Hold on, guys.
He can hear me? I gotta step on you. I gotta crush you.
Ooh, hold on.
You in my way.
I'm breaking you down, bro. I'm gonna break you down, break your heart and break your will. I'm gonna take everything from you.
It's levels, and I'm at the highest.
What you showing? Y'all see that there? Ooh, y'all see that? Nigga, damn showing that ice.
Another victim.
Damn, listen. Damn showing that ice. Y'all see that? Y'all see the ice? Ooh. Hey, you say, Coach, what does this have to do with boxing? It ain't got nothing to do with boxing. I'm just starting some shit. Carlos today, where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Oakland, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, Coach. Bill Haney about to send D-Block a cease and desist letter for using his son's name. He gonna jinx that man like he did Ryan Garcia.
Hey, man. Hey. Hey, look here, man. Check this out. Devin got some ice in his mouth. Tank Davis got to step his game up. You know, them look like real diamonds from the screen. So, you know, I don't know what say he glistening right now. He blinding me right now. Devin Haney, he got swag. You know, he got diamonds. He got ice, and they say he's trying to be like Tank. What you think about that?
I kind of reluctantly have to agree because he's just trying too hard to win over the street. He's trying too hard to act like Tank, but he don't have, you know, Tank's swag. You know, he don't have Tank's history. You know what I mean? You know, and it's sad because, you know, he's from the town. At least his dad is. You know what I mean? And it sucks to go against him, but it is what it is. I mean, I got him stopping Regis, not stopping him, but getting the decision, you know, and it sucks because I like Regis as a person and as a fighter, but that fight with Zorrilla, man, I don't know if he just hit the wall, that 35-year-old curse or what it was, but he looked god awful in that fight, Coach.
I mean,
like,
you know, every fighter has a bad fight. I mean, just because he had a bad fight, that fight don't mean that, you know, he'll be 35, I think, January. So, you know, again, he just had one fight, one bad fight. Every fighter I've known eventually have a bad fight. So, I mean, it happens, and then fighters do bounce back the next fight. So, we'll see. We'll see what he does in this fight.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, but shout out to Martin from Oakland. Salute, fam. Hey, look here, man. Hold on, what you say? T. Cole just said, why do Haney wants to be street? Want to be street? Oh, you okay? You say Haney want to be? Here you go, right here. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I do like this promo though. I do like this promo. Hey, you know this promo is fire though. You know what? This promo is kind of fire on the low. On the low. This promo is. I'm gonna play the promo after. The promo got me want to see the fight though. It got me kind of excited. I kind of feel it twisty. I feel it twisty a little bit. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
What's up, Coach? Martin, Jersey.
Martin from Jersey. Talk to me.
What's going on, Coach? It's a good fight. Maybe you could say Devin Haney is the favorite, but I don't understand why everybody's being so dismissive of Regis Prograis. I even hear people talking about Devin's gonna walk down Regis Prograis, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if he tries to do that, he's gonna end up getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Like we can't go by the match with Zorrilla. Zorrilla is one of those guys that make you look back. So you're gonna look at that. Look how bad Teofimo look against Sandor Martin. He's just one of those guys that make people look back. And look what he did to Josh Taylor. We can't really go by that, Coach. You know, I feel like you know everybody being dismissive of Regis. I think Regis is gonna show everybody something that day. That's all I got to say, Coach.
All right, shout out to Martin from Jersey, man. Salute, Brick City, stand up. I mean, all of the money is going on Regis. On Devin Haney right now. But anyways, boy, listen, this doggone promo right here, bro. Now this promo got me excited. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Here we go, right here. Let's play this promo.
Let me see. He can hear me? I gotta step on you. I gotta crush you. You in my way?
I'm breaking you down, bro. I'm gonna break you down. Break your heart and break your will. I'm gonna take everything from you.
It's levels, and I'm at the highest. I'm at the peak.
You're manufactured. You're not real. You fake.
Just another night for me. Another victim, another body. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna keep stressing this over and over, bro. I'm gonna hurt you. Really, you're a little boy to me. Everybody that's there, all your people, bro, they gonna see you get knocked out, and I'm gonna knock y'all cold. Fuck boxing. This gonna be a massacre.
Regis. I'm coming for you.
Okay. Woo! Okay. All right, man. Okay. Boy, this right here, boy. Yeah, boy, listen, man. I don't know, boy. Doggone, hey, look here, man. Hey, look at here. Look at here, Devin Haney got the ice. He's showing the ice. Hey, look here, man. Somebody tell Tank to stop trying to be like doggone Devin Haney.
True.
Hey, know what we gonna do? We gonna have one day we gonna have a Tank fans versus Devin Haney fans, and we just gonna see we gonna see who gonna win the argument. Who trying to be like who? Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Coach Eddie from the ATL, talk to me.
What's going on, man? Yeah, this fight got me a little intrigued, man. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think Regis can do this boy bad, man. And I could be wrong, man. Maybe I'm just pulling for the underdog this year. You know what I'm saying? I always like the underdog, but I think he's gonna do Devin bad.
Yeah, you say Devin Dale might have bit off more than he could chew. Regis said in the promo that he gonna do him dirty. He said, "Man, I'm gonna knock you out, man, in front of your people, man."
Hey, cause when Devin talking in the promo, I don't believe him. I don't believe nothing that he showed me in the past says he's that kind of guy. And one thing I noticed about Devin, he remind me of Andrade the Real. When stuff started getting rough, he started looking at the clock, he started complaining, started looking at the referee, started holding and grabbing. Like I say, Lomachenko was on him, man. I think if it would have been about 1 or 2 more rounds, Lomachenko would have started. When I went back and looked at that fight, Devin didn't really do nothing to Lomachenko, man. Lomachenko was busting Devin up, man. And Devin was holding, grabbing, hair flying all over the place, man. To my daddy, I don't know what to do, all this stuff like that. The little boy came out in it. I seen the little boy in the corner. He came out in it. Daddy, he done figured me out.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say Daddy don't figure him out. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it, son.
He said, Daddy.
Don't worry about it, son. Don't worry about it, son. Just get to the finish line. You hear? Get to the finish line, and we everything gonna be all right. Just get to the finish lines. You know, everything we gonna make sure that we get the outcome we looking for.
Yeah, the little boy came out in him, Coach.
No, man.
And, I like Devin. Devin Haney got a high skill level. Don't get me wrong, but I just think Regis, he kind of remind me of, you know, sometimes them fighters, they been overlooked, man, like a Marvin Hagler. Them guys, they just got a mean streak. And sometimes it depends on who you fight, too. Yeah. You know, sometimes you don't get up for certain guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting or whatever, hog head cheese, you might not look so good. But somebody that you really, really want to do bad, you're going to go in there, you're going to put the extra work in, and you're going to really, Regis know he ain't going to win. He know he ain't going to outbox him. So Devin Haney has to be on this game. He looking for the knockout. He already said, I'm coming for the knockout.
He gonna need
the knockout. We gonna see. He gonna need it, Coach.
All right, but shout out to Coach Eddie. ATL, man. Salute, man. Stand up. Hey, look here, man. Hey, but listen, but let me tell you something, man. That Lomachenko, bro, it's kind of hard to figure that dude out. Like Lomachenko is, you get what I'm saying? Listen, I was the main one that you guys know me. I was the main one criticizing. I'm like, man, look at they talking like doggone this goddamn Lomachenko like he white Jesus, like he can walk on water and all this stuff there, man. I don't see none of that they were talking about, right? And then I saw when he fought Devin Haney, and I saw that 10th and 11th round. I say, listen, this man was landing every punch he threw on Devin Haney, hitting him from angles on the weak side, the strong side. I say, God damn. I finally saw White Jesus that night for them 2 rounds. Carla, what's your name when you calling from?
Troy Graham, those times, baby. What's going on with you?
Troy, 2 times. Talk to me.
So, listen, man, this whole Tifa thing and the gold and the diamonds, them 2 young boys right there, got it from your boy from New Orleans. Go by the name of Percy Miller, because he bought it, right? And Percy Miller got it from the legend from Galveston, Texas, by the name of Jack Johnson. He was the first man to do it. So all of them are biting off of Jack Johnson. That being said, next time your boy come on the phone, which is D-Block, ask him, I want you to look this up, ask him about Leon's Backdoor Bar in Baltimore. He knows all about that place. And the name Backdoor says it all. I'm gone.
All right, shout out to Troy from B-More. Hey, all I'm saying, I don't know if Jack Johnson had diamonds in his mouth. We talking about diamonds, and Master P ain't had no diamonds in his mouth. Well, he probably got the diamonds later on, but he had a mouth full of golds. But I think he ended up getting the chip diamonds. He had chip diamonds in his mouth, right? I had a homeboy named Ben. He passed away. He older than me. Ben was the first dude in Tampa that I saw with chip. He had like the little small diamonds. Call them chip diamonds in both his teeth, his two front teeth. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You know what it is, man. Somebody biting somebody. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying in the modern era, in today's era, the first fighter I saw with diamonds in his mouth in this era, this generation, was Tank Davis. Now all of a sudden, Devin got diamonds. Now I ain't saying he biting Tank style, but I just want to throw that out there. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York. Talk to me 2 times.
No, first time call.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
Yes, sir.
I got so many people calling twice. I thought you called twice.
So good. So it's true what they say, huh? Haney's trying to do everything Tank does except going to jail. You know? Haney, drop the act, man. You're not street like Tank. You went to private school. Cut it out. But coach, back to boxing, bro. I got this fight, 60-40 for Haney. You know, I like Regis Prograis. Yeah. Also, I'm sure I'm going to root for him that night if he's the underdog. But you know, Regis, all he needs to do, coach, is turn this to a fight. You know, fight dirty, hit on the break if you have to. You gotta stay on Haney all day and don't give him. You know, try to control the distance, man, and just keep busy. You know, because Haney, you know, he's got youth on his side. I'm going based, you know, on that. I'll give him the edge. But, you know, Regis Prograis has more experience. I mean, he's been around longer. That doesn't mean he's going to win the fight. But I like both fighters, you know. But, you know, I got a 60-40 right now, coach. So that's my call, my brother.
All right, shout out to Jamie from New York. Salute. Hey, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is somebody bite somebody's style. somebody bite somebody's style, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm saying out of the fighters of this era, right? People who are boxing. I'm not talking about rappers. I'm not talking about singers. I'm talking about fighters in this modern day era right now, 2023. One fighter had diamonds in his mouth. Another fighter now has diamonds in his mouth. There's a compelling argument. There's a compelling argument that can be made that somebody's biting somebody.
When it comes to boxing, we got it on lock. With your host, Coach Malachi Williams at True Media Boxing Radio.
True.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cause boy, listen, I can go to a pro Tank Davis Facebook group right now on Twitter, and they gonna be saying that, man, he wanna be like Tank so bad. Look at him. Carla, hold on. He wanna be like Tank so bad. You know, Tank get diamonds, he wanna get diamonds. Tank get a bow-legged red bone, he wanna get a bow-legged red bone. Tank wanna get a fine Puerto Rican chick, he wanna get a fine Puerto Rican chick. Tank wanna get a Bentley, he wanna get a Bentley. Like, this been the argument for the longest. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
King of North Carolina 2 times.
King of 2 times. Talk to me, fam.
Hey, man. First of all, I just want to say, Tank Ben had the diamonds in his mouth back in 20. No, it's fine. But, on the real. Tank had a publicist named Crystal Frost, right? Was in charge of his media and like his presentation, all that good stuff. Ain't that what your publicists do? Like they in charge of personal relations and like your look and everything, and just how you appear in the media. So Tank was with her like 2 years ago, like 2-3 years ago, I think. And now Devin Haney and them done hired her. The same girl. Like if you go to her Instagram, you can scroll down. You can scroll down a couple years ago.
What's her name?
But it's not a lot of pictures, but you'll see Crystal Frost. Devin Haney follow her. She be posting pictures of her and stuff.
Okay.
They be posting pictures together.
Crystal Frost?
Yeah.
Or Frost?
And yeah, I think it's Frost.
Okay. What? So Devin Haney don't took the same publicist as David? So did she? So is she the one that got Tank wearing purses, or how did that?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know if she still work with Tank no more. I don't know if she still work with Tank no more, but she definitely used to. Like I used to see like old interviews and pictures of her, like videos of her and stuff in there.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, so Devin Haney he probably is swagger jacking a little bit. But I had a question for you though. I had another question.
Go ahead, Keith.
Did you see what Richardson Hitchens said about the De Los Santos and Shakur fight?
Nah. What he said? He said it on Twitter?
Nah, he said it on Mill City. I think it was a Mill City interview. You probably pull it up, but
I'm gonna pull it up.
He was just saying. He said that fight 50-50 down the middle. He said his things, and he said he sparred with Edwin De Los Santos, and he said De Los Santos punches hard as the Pater do an 8-ounce glove, and he was wearing 16 ounces.
Hey, hey man, you know what? Listen, this gonna be a hell of a fight. Now you know I got cool with it. And I know you telling me. I know you telling me De Los Santos might stop Cool. He might stop him now. So you know.
But you know what Hitchens said though. He used certain key words because they like they call each other brothers. Like him and Shakur, like they real close. They say they'll never fight each other. All that good stuff. Richardson Hitchens said he was real sharp. He said whatever Shakur got in IQ and experience, he said he gonna make up for it with his power, just how sharp he is. And Shakur be saying that, he be like, oh yeah, he's sharp. He said he got real skills.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to fight. He's probably gonna have to fight a perfect fight in this fight right here.
He's definitely going through. I don't know why they're not promoting it as much. I mean, it's right around the corner, really. It's closer than the Devin Haney fight.
Yeah, it's it's in December, right? I think it's in December.
Nah, it's in November. It's like November 16th.
You're right. November the 16th. It's November the 16th.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
It's like 3 weeks out.
Yeah. You're right. All right, but shout out to Keenan, man. North Carolina. Salute, fam.
Oh yeah, bro. Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Keenan, right though. You know this fight is right around the corner. I'm like, man, hold on. Boxing scene. Yeah, I think that fight right there, right around the corner. Let's see. Let's look at the schedule. November the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he right. It's on a Thursday. They fight at the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. Yeah. Absolutely. So, you know what? Shout out to Eric Grimes. Salute, fam. You know what? This right here now, two young fighters fighting in their prime. This is what we need to be seeing more of. Two young fighters fighting in their prime. Right? I like this here. Two young fighters fighting in their prime. Let me show it to you guys. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Nigga ain't got to wait 30 years to get a fight. Edwin De Los Santos, I saw a video. Keena the one told me about this. Keena say, Coach, look this video up. Edwin De Los Santos pulled up in Shakur Stevenson neighborhood in Jersey looking for him. And I pulled that video up, and lo and behold, I saw Edwin De Los Santos pulled up in Jersey. Look like nigga, what? Hey, y'all seen Shakur? Tell him Edwin De Los Santos looking for him. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so he want that smoke. Keena told me to look that video up. I found it. I'm like, okay, cool. This dude here can crack. So I don't know. This is going to show me, and they fighting for the vacant lightweight title. It's vacant because Devin Haney was stripped of the title. So he's not undisputed anymore. But we gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's up. Shout out to Mimi. What to say, sis? You said the only reason it's on a Thursday is because of the NASCAR racing on Saturday. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, we're going to go live for it. We're going live for it on Thursday. I can promise you that. We will be going live for this fight. They got a fight on Wednesday, bantamweight. Let's see. That's in Newcastle, another fight on the zone. Jamel Herring came out of retirement. He's fighting in Manhattan in New York. Okay, on a Tuesday. See, let me tell you something too. By this being the fourth quarter of the year, all of these guys are trying to get fights in before the year's out. So you're going to see a lot of fights on different odd days and stuff like that. Everybody trying to get a fight in.
True.
Everybody trying to get a fight in. They trying to crunch all of these guys in. Like the sister said, there's a NASCAR is that weekend. So Shakur and them fighting on a Thursday. I think it might be NASCAR in Vegas. So I think it's in Vegas if I'm not mistaken. So he's fighting on a Thursday. They're going to get all of that. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. We going live for it though. We going live for it. I haven't been hearing a lot of the. I haven't been seeing a lot of promo for this though. To be fair, I haven't seen a lot of promo for it. I'll call it. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach Martin? One more time. From Jersey.
Martin from Jersey. 2 times. Talk to me.
So Richardson, Hitchinson, Spar de los Santos. So now it's a 50-50 fight.
Mm-hmm.
So a guy spars another guy. Now we got a 50-50 fight. These guys with these sparring stories, my God, bro.
Yeah.
That guy that called and said that, man, you need an Adrian Broner for that one right there, because that sparring shit don't mean nothing, bro. It's sparring. Like, I don't see. I mean, listen, De Los Santos is a good fighter. He got a lot of power, but you got to be able to land with that power. That's all I got to say, man. And you can't, let's see how that goes with Shakur Stevenson.
You right about
that.
That's
all I got to say about that one.
Shout out to Martin. Yeah, you right. You can't hit, but you can't see. I don't see several fights. Dudes have the power. They get in front of a dude. Well, he got the power, this and that, and he can't land that shit. Like literally, he can't hit him. You get what I'm saying? Like he missing by inches. You get what I'm saying? Like for real though, I don't see it happen with like several fighters. I'm kind of anxious to see how this fight gonna play out as well. This is gonna be a good fight. I still got Shakur. I still got Shakur winning this fight, but this is going to be a good fight. What I like about it, you got 2 young dudes fighting in their primes. Shakur had like 4 fighters like refused to fight him prior to Edmund De Los Santos, so we'll see what's up. If Edmund De Los Santos can win this fight, he'll be the WBC lightweight champion. If Shakur wins, of course, he's going to be the WBC lightweight champion. So it is what it is. So this is a high-stakes fight. Both of these guys fighting in their prime. You get what I'm saying? Both of these guys fighting in their prime. So, and Shakur Stevenson is not Richardson Hitchens. So, and again, like the brother right, sparring is one thing. One guy can say one thing in sparring, shit, but that shit don't mean nothing. There's guys, when you fight in the ring and get under those lights, it could be something totally different. What I like about this fight, as a matter of fact, let's look and see what the odds are in this fight. Let's do that. Let's go to Google. Let's see what the I'm anxious to find this out. Stevenson versus De Los Santos. Odds. Let's look at the odds. I want to know who the people who people betting the money on. What? Damn. Everybody putting the money on doggone Shakur. Hold on, I'm gonna let you guys see this. Y'all check this out. Hold on. Let's see. Shakur Stevenson. Now this in 24 days. Now Keena right. This fight 3 weeks away. We ain't really hear nothing about it. Money line. Shakur is at minus 1,100 favorite. God damn. All right, so that's the money line. Minus 1,100 money line. Edmund De Los Santos plus 600. I know a lot of people probably gonna put money on Edmund De Los Santos for this because the odds too sweet. So now, Shakur to win by decision or technical decision, they got him a minus 270. So he's a favorite. Shakur to win by KO is a plus 300. So they don't expect him to knock this guy out. Edmund De Los Santos to win by decision is a plus 1,400. Plus 1,400. So if you feel that, hey man, Edmund De Los Santos, he gonna be too big, too strong, like Keena, you might want to put some money on Edmund De Los Santos then. They got him plus 1,400 by decision, but plus 1,200 by knockout. Those are some high odds. Bro, you put some money, you put $1. See, a dollar, what is that? $1? You put $100 on there, $100 will get you $1,200. You put $100 on Edmund De Los Santos, if you feel he's gonna knock Shakur out, put $100 on there, and then you put another $100. You put another $100 on Edmund De Los Santos by knockout. Put another $100 by decision. You know what I mean? So some people may feel that. Some people may feel that it is what it is. The betting rounds. Yeah, I can't be betting. So I can't bet on the rounds. I can't bet on the round. But the money line, they just got. I guess the money line is who you think gonna win, regardless of what. Minus 1,100. Shakur. Okay. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Ron J. He say, Coach, he said, what your eyes tell you, Shakur, by wipeout, sweep the curtains, Devin Santos. What did he say, fam? He say, Coach, what your eyes tell you, Shakur, by wipeout, sweep curtains, Edward De Los Santos won't be seen or heard from again. If Devin Haney, if Shakur were to win, this is going to be another top ranked fighter beating a PBC fighter. That's what it's going to be. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. I'm not set tripping about promotional companies, right? It's something about these top ranked fighters. When they fight Golden Boy fighters, we saw what happened this past weekend with Alexis Rocha, that he fought Giovanni. Giovanni beat the brakes off of him because Alexis Rocha fought the wrong style. He sat there in the pocket. He tried to bang with the banger. And he fought the wrong style with this guy. That's how he lost that fight. He fought the wrong style. Like stylistically, whatever Rocha was thinking about, bro, you don't fight a guy like that. Because like if Shakur fought somebody like a Giovanni, he's not going to fight that guy in the pocket like that and try to bang with him. He's just going to outbox him. Devin Haney going to do the same thing. They're going to outbox him. So Rocha fought the wrong fight. But that guy Giovanni's the top rank. It's something about those top ranked fighters, bro. I don't know what it is. Bro. But when they fight these other dudes from other companies, bro, they got a hell of a record against other fighters from other companies. Not all of them now, not all. But I'm saying just, bro, they be, I'm just saying, bro, look at the track record.
True.
Shout out to Deal. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub with your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, Shakur is on Nicolino Loche level defense-wise in reaction time and reflexes. Okay, all right. I don't know, man. This right here is this right here. Hey, if you got whoever like dog on Edward De Los Santos, this might be a sweet time to make you some money.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Keenan say Bob set Shakur up. How did he set him up though? How did he set him up? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that, Keenan. How did he set him up? They said the same thing about when Devin Haney fought George Kambosos in Australia. They were saying, man, Bob Arum setting him up to lose. And guess what? Everybody, the dudes who said that was wrong about that. Like, how was he setting them up? You get what I'm saying? Like, literally, motherfucker literally ducking Shakur. Like, dudes was refusing to fight him. You had two guys, I think two fighters was mandated to fight him, where Frank Marr was going to purse bid. Now, check this out. Hey, Keenan, check this out. If you Frank Martin, look how dumb you look right now. You Frank Martin. You say Shakur said in an interview that he might lead top rank. Yeah, but my thing is they said the same. Devin Haney said the same thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I get your angle. I mean, it's a conspiracy theory, but I don't believe that. Bob Arum don't care nothing about that, man. Bob Arum don't care nothing about that. Like, the way Bob Arum company ran, his stuff ain't top heavy. It's not predicated upon one superstar fighter. If a fighter leaves, so be it. Terrence Crawford left with the he didn't lose. Like, Bob don't care nothing about that, bro. Like, literally, he don't, to be honest with you. And I don't even know Bob like that, but he really don't care. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, anyways. But damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got sidetracked. Hold on, somebody asked me about somebody said something. Damn, I got sidetracked.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah. Frank Martin. Look how dumb Frank Martin look now. Frank Martin turned down a 7-figure payday to fight Shakur. And now, he ain't never made 7 figures for in his life. And now, PBC ain't got a network after this year. They're looking for a network. And Frank Martin is hands in the air. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, some of these dudes, like, I don't know who be advising them, But I'm gonna tell you, like I said, when Wilder reportedly turned down $120 million from the zone, or $100 million from the zone, I have the video right now with Deontay Wilder. It was being interviewed by Fight Hub. I think it was Fight Hub or Fight Hype. I think it was Fight Hub. Shelly Finker was standing right next to Deontay Wilder. I have this video. Standing right next to him. And he said, yeah, well, the money was real from the zone, and we believe that fight with Anthony Joshua and Wilder would be bigger later on. Wilder's gonna bet on himself. And look how that shit turned out.
True.
Look how that turned out. Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
L from Kansas City.
L from Kansas City. You the last call. Talk to me.
Yeah, so it's funny you brought up Frank Martin because I was thinking the same thing. I heard his interview, whatever, when he was trying to defend his decision, talking about, well, $1 million isn't $1 million because you got taxes and fees and all this other. And I'm thinking, well, if your last check was $75,000, taxes and fees came out of there, so that probably put you around $30,000. Like if you started $1 million, even then, let's just say high amount, they take half the taxes, so you probably still end up with $200,000. His reason for that never made sense to me. And it's like, you always have taxes and fees out of a check, no matter what you do. If my job make $100,000, I got taxes and fees. So I make $50,000, taxes and fees and all that other stuff. I never understood his reasons for that. I don't know who was advising him on that. I don't know if it was really due to Al Heyman. But no, they just never made sense, and he really threw the bag away on this one.
Hey, the crazy part about it, and then you had listen. Then you had the Wilder fanboys from the land of Wakanda, I like to call the Alphabet Boy. They were like, yeah, our king, he did right. This man, check this out, bro. This has to be the one of the dumbest moves in the history of boxing. Check this out. Tyson Fury was at home snorting coke, drinking pints of Budweiser, pints of Shandies, and weighing 750 pounds. And Wilder said that, when I called you, I chose you. Because I remember what they were trying to do when things didn't work out with him and AJ fight. They tried to say, okay, we gonna cherry pick Tyson Fury. And the reason behind that is this here. Wilder ain't fought nobody up until that point. Nobody, right? I looked at his resume. The man ain't fought nobody, right? So they hyped up Luis Ortiz. They say he was the boogeyman of the division. Well, like nigga, please. You get what I'm saying? King Kong Ortiz, okay, whatever. He calls out Fury. I remember when Wilder went to the UK when Fury came out of retirement. Tyson Fury wasn't ranked. He had to work his way up from the bottom. Like, nobody was really checking for him like that. He came out of retirement, and Wilder went over there and met with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury fans had threw something at Wilder. He was yelling and all this stuff there. It was all good just a year ago, right? Yesterday. They had the first fight. It did like 300,000 pay-per-view buys. We had the legendary whatever Long Count, and Fury rose up from the grave, like literally while Wilder choosing to fight, pull Brave Fury out of retirement, get the coke out of his system, had him run to lose weight. He picked this dude, brought this dude career back from the dead. While Fury woke up after being knocked out, he woke up, beat the 10 count, and then in the second fight, it was all hell broke loose. You know what I mean? Don't you ever forget. You know what I mean? When I found you, you was on coke, contemplating about killing yourself. When I found you, you was like a big house. You know what I mean? Because thinking about suicide. I brought you back. You remember that? That's the second fight. Fury beat the shit out of him in the second fight.
Yeah.
Beat him so bad, the nigga went to holler about the man had egg weights. He had Megatron in his left hand, melatonin in his right hand. He blamed everybody but himself. The costume, the lasers that was shooting out of his eyes, and then in the third fight he got face planted, knocked out cold. So I say, dude, you turned down $100 million. Hollering about you betting on yourself, listening to these Wakanda niggas. You picked the white dude in Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury beat the shit out of you on Black History Month, dog. Man, listen, bro. I lost $400 that fight. I bet it $400 on Wilder that fight, bro. That man beat on Black History Month. You had listen. That was the most black people I ever seen in Vegas, bro. You in the land of Wakanda. You had Malcolm X on the wall when you was walking to the ring. You had Sojourner Truth. You had Huey P. Newton. Martin Luther King. You had all of the black heroes. Dick Gregory. Then you had a rapper from Black Lives Matter bringing you to the ring. You had an all-black costume that was created by the two white dudes from the LGBT community, Danilo and Crowley, the Glam Squad. You got the Glam Squad, create your costume. Hey, man, that dude beat the shit out of you, dog.
True.
And now guess what? Wilder ain't got no belt. He got 2 losses. Joshua ain't got no belt. He got 3 losses. Now what? And
they definitely put.
And Tyson Fury finna fight for undisputed. Come on, man. You can't make this up.
Wilder played that one wrong. He did. That trying to stay true to Al Heyman has not done well for a lot of these guys, and some of them are finding out a little too late because now they're older. They're stuck in these contracts. Their value has went down due to bad performances or being out of the ring too long, and it's actually very sad to see because there were so many of these guys that they built up to be something that they really weren't. That is becoming obvious more and more as time goes on. But it's like, I understand they want to be loyal, but sometimes you got to look at it. Like, man, I'm turning down this money, and what do you have for me? Because Peter Quillen, they made him give up his belt in a high payday, and he never regained his belt.
I remember that.
You got Earl Spence took forever to fight Terrence Crawford. You see how that ended for him.
Yeah.
You got Broner. He turned down Jay-Z's money. Keith Thurman had a chance to go over with Jay-Z as well. I think he was offered something. He turned it down. They all staying loyal to Al, and now look at them. They old. Keith Thurman on a picture of a T-shirt now. It's sad.
Man, listen. Hey, El, check this out. It ain't nobody on the planet Earth going to convince me to turn down $100 million. I don't give a damn who it is. Bruh, what, y'all offer me what, $100 million? The fight dog, the 3-fight deal, $100 million? So you're going to pay me $20 million to fight Dominique Brazil, and then you're going to pay me $40 million a piece to fight Anthony Joshua, and then another $40 million in the rematch. So we got automatic rematch clause. 3 fights, $100 million. Nigga, I wouldn't give a damn. It can be Jesus on the left-hand side, Moses on the right-hand side, Allah in front of me. It could be Abraham behind me, my mama, my children. It could be, listen, nobody gonna convince me to turn down $100 million.
True.
Hey, coach, especially when you ain't got a better offer coming. It ain't like he had a $200 million offer that was on the other side. It was like, this is it. And he said, I'm gonna say, no, it's not the right time for me, all that. I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Bruce Gas. He said it was a slave contract. That was a slave contract. $100 million, 3-fight deal, $100 million. That's a slave contract. I'm like, man, what kind of Wakanda logic is this? Listen, man. I'm going to say this before I let you go. This is what happens when you listen to these broke 2-figure niggas online. You listening to these Wakanda niggas from the Alphabet Boy community. These niggas broke, ain't got no money. They on this fake revolutionary stuff. Wilder was wonderful, dog. I bet money on him twice. I lost one time. I didn't lose. The third time I bet on Tyson Fury. But bro, you listening to these broke niggas online from the Alphabet Boy community. These niggas got a net worth of 2 figures, and you trying to be a hero to these guys. Yeah, I'm betting on myself. Tyson Fury don't beat your ass. You don't revived Tyson Fury's career. He don't took your belt, and now he fighting Usyk for undisputed. Something that you could have did 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, he needed to hit up Tyson Fury for a commission check on that shit.
Bruh, I'm like, and now look at us. Now look at us. We ain't got no heavyweight champions in America. They gone. The Wakanda niggas looking crazy. The Wilder stock done went down. He ain't fought since he fought Robert Alenius. Like, bro, like, come on, man. This man ain't got no belt, none of that. Malik Scott shot a video talking about, yeah, man, you know, heavyweight division ain't been the same. You know, we need Wilder to be champion again. Okay, well, tell Wilder to go beat Tyson Fury. Ain't nobody just gonna give him a belt. Because, you know, the heavyweight division ain't the same. We need him to fight Tyson. We need him to fight. We need him to have the belt. Okay, but go beat somebody for the belt then. Tyson Fury whooped your ass twice in your country. He beat you on Black History Month. Did you know how hurt I was, man?
Yeah, I was too on that one.
My God, dog, my nigga, you of all the days, my nigga, you get beat on Black History Month, man. Hey, man, shout out to L from Kansas City, man. Salute, fam. Sorry about that. Man, nigga get beat in Black History Month, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna never forget that shit there, dog. Man, listen. Hey, Food Revolution. Didn't the add insult the injury? Guess what? Tyson Fury came to the ring. He came to the ring on a throne. The man, listen, Wilder coming to the ring with a Power Ranger costume on, and then Fury came to the ring. He was on a throne. He had a robe around his neck like a king. He had a crown on his head. He was sitting on the throne, and he had 4 white women rolling him to the ring. Bro, like, you on Black History Month. There was nothing in my mind that told me Wilder was gonna lose on Black History Month. I say, bro, this Black History Month right here, my nigga. You know, listen, bro. Hey, Killer say Coach Big Bag about that $400. Man, I lost $400, dog. Nigga, I lost $400. I'm like, man, this nigga here. Bro, listen, man, Fury beat the brakes off of him, bro. Man, Fury, he dropped him 3 times, and then he had him in the corner. Bro, like, this how you know you wore an ass whooping. This man whooped Wilder so goddamn bad. This nigga went to hollering about the spiked water bottle, egg weights in the gloves, disloyal trainer, the costume was too heavy. The lasers blinded my eyes. The commissioner conspired against me. Bro, this nigga had like 25 excuses.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to Big Time Box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that. To this day.
Don't you ever forget. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. You was strung out on coke. I say, God damn, boy, my nigga. Bruh, let's give everybody a round of applause. Hey, man. Bruh. Shit right here, man. Just imagine you running a nigga down for a fight. You run to the ass whooping. This is a true story. I had a homeboy, right? My homeboy, was that Tony? No, that was it was Tony. My homeboy Tony, but I think he was with my homeboy Marcus, the dude I told you guys, the light-skinned dude Marcus, light-skinned nigga with the long fingernails and the wavy hair, because his dad was Cuban. He black and Cuban. The nigga who ran and died in my car when we got jumped at the skating ring, right? Tony wanted to fight this dude, right? And the dude didn't want to fight him. I think the dude was kind of scared of him or something of that sort. And Tony like, no, nigga, you owe me. Nigga, no, nigga, I don't even remember what it was about, but he wanted to fight him for whatever reason, right? But my point is the dude did not want to fight him. Dude like, man, I don't want to fight, man. Leave me alone, man. I ain't yada, 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 right? Anyway, make a long story short. One day, Tony, I forgot the dude's name because he wasn't from our neighborhood. But I know the guy because Tony used to always, it was over some dumb shit. I don't think it was over a girl, but it probably was over some, I don't know what, it wasn't over no girl, but it was over some dumb shit. Because I was like, man, you want to fight that dude? The dude don't want to fight you. Leave the man alone. No, man, fuck that. That nigga's a hoe. He's a bitch. So Tony thought that because the guy didn't want to fight him, that he was soft, he was a hoe, he can beat him. One day, Tony and this dude got in a fight. Dude beat the brakes off my dog, Tony. Beat his ass. I didn't jump in. I just sat right there. Like he had him on the ground, punching him in the face and everything. I didn't even break it up, dog. Because he he asked for that. And when the fight was over with, it was me, about 4 more of my homeboys out there, right? I say, my nigga, you begged this dude for that ass whooping. That dude wasn't even thinking about you, dog. That dude was minding his own business. You kept fucking with that man. Bruh, you know how bad this make you look? You begged this dude to whoop your ass, bruh. You ran, and so when I think about Wilder and Fury, like you begged this dude for this ass whooping. Instead of you fighting AJ for the $100 million, you pulled this dude out of retirement. You said he was on coke. He was 750 pounds. He was contemplating suicide, and a cokehead, a 750-pound man that was contemplating suicide, beat your ass in front of your family on Black History Month in front of all the Wakandites. True. You can't make this shit up.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Anybody, listen, hold on. This is the PSA message to the white folks. If any of you good white folks or black folks want to give Coach Malachi Williams a $100 million contract, I can promise you that you ain't got to worry about me talking about, it's a slave contract, I'm a bet on myself. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Listen, $100 million? Okay, what my attorneys at? Hold on, baby boy. Let me let my attorneys look at it. If everything on the up and up, I got you. If let's say the contract, everything is on the up and up. Everything Gucci. All I got to do is fight 3 dudes. I get my money, right? Listen, if you in my corner telling me, yeah, dog, turn that $100 million down, dog. Listen, we got to fight over here for $10 million. You can take. Bet on yourself. What we gonna do? We gonna stay loyal to Showtime, and then Showtime end up dropping Deontay Wilder after the Dominique Brazil fight. We gonna stay loyal to Showtime. Stay loyal to Shelly Finkel and Al Heyman. Turn the $100 million down, and we gonna get more than that later on. That man ain't made nowhere near that since. True. As soon as a nigga tell me not to take $100 million and you on my team, guess what? I'm firing you right there on the spot. Nigga, you fired. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Time out. Hey, man, listen. Hey, what's up, coach? Hey, you fired. Huh? What do you mean? Nigga, you fired. What part of that you don't understand? The you or the fire? You fired. All right. What you said? What you said, Al? Turn that down too? Yeah. Nigga, you fired too. True. As a matter of fact, you and Shelly Finkel fired. You get what I'm saying? $100 million. And Shelly Finkel said, yeah, man, everything was on the up and up, but we decided to bet on ourselves and we want to stay with Showtime. Now Showtime ain't even in business no more. They done after this year. Come on, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. Before we go, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, the guy who is known for destroying networks, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I got to be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? But a name. Do you have a name? Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. Them names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monster.
Is there a reason why you turned down a 3-fight, $100 million contract?
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
You get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, look here, man. Make that make sense to me. Bro, make that make sense to me. Like, what can somebody tell me to turn down $100 million? True. Hey, shout out to Tila. Hey, Tila, you see what I'm saying, sis? What can somebody tell me? Dude, turn this $100 million down. And then you're going to, listen, you so caught up in Zamunda that you're going to talk about, yeah, that was a slave contract. A slave contract? You can't make this shit up. What kind of Wakanda logic is this? Yeah, that was a slave contract, dog. Yeah, motherfucker, 3 fights. They're going to pay me $20 million to fight Dominique Brazil. Then they're going to pay me $40 million back-to-back to fight Joshua, the first fight in the rematch. But they want me to fight on the zone. I ain't thinking about, I'm going to stay loyal to Showtime. I don't want to fight on the zone. Nigga, if you offer me $100 million, I'll leave. Listen. Listen, nigga, I don't give a the Zone, Fox, ESPN. What, $100 million? Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Hey, look here, baby boy, check this out. Y'all gonna have to work that out. We gonna have to do a joint venture, whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna take this money. You can believe that. I'm gonna take this money. Hey, listen, I ain't being loyal to nobody. $100 million, nigga, I'm taking it. True. Fuck, I'm gonna stay loyal to a network that I don't motherfucking know. But these some old dumbass niggas, man. Shout out to Get These Hands. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for, damn, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, bro, for the last 3, 4, 5 decades, niggas been out here talking about reparations, but turn around and turn down a $100 million contract. Bro, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. And you know the crazy part about the food revolution? She say he's probably at home letting all that sink in. I think he's pretty much retired. Now, you know what it is? You know, his pride won't let him, his pride wouldn't even let him admit he was wrong either. Because you can look at Deontay Wilder and tell he's a very, very proud guy. His pride won't let him, you know what, man, yeah, I ain't make no mistake. I did the right thing. Tyson Fury did me wrong. Guess what? You ain't never have to fight Fury. You chose to fight Fury, remember?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, we need 10 more likes. If you sitting there watching the show, hate watching, don't want to hit the like button, Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
You got $100 million. To this day. Really though? True. Fuck, I look like turning down $100 million.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
You're in the mix with Coach Malachi Williams at True Media Boxing Radio.
Hey, you know what? True. And guess what? A nigga want to argue with me about that? I don't know what to say about him.
You want to argue? I can't argue with you. You mad. Look at you. You mad. I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Nigga coming to the table, yeah, man, look, you want to offer me $100 million? Nigga, them slave wages. I need at least $200 million.
Who you think he is, DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
That's just money. You know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Nigga telling me to turn down $100 million. Bro, listen, bro. I'm gonna listen to some broke ass niggas online from the Alphabet Boy community. Some niggas that got a net worth of 2 figures. Like you that. Listen, it ain't that much pro-black in the world. And everything you got, all your team white. Your manager white. Your advisor white. White. That Zamunda shit, I mean, that Wakanda shit, that shit sound good, but guess what? Them niggas, bro, ain't nobody telling me to turn down no goddamn $100 million.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Hey, shout out to D-Block 3 times. Shout out to Raw Boy Fresh 2 times. DC. Shout out to Troy from B-More 2 times. Shout out to Curtis from Long Beach. Shout out to Fast from B-More. Shout out to OP Gamer from Boston 2 times. Shout out to Mason from Flint, Michigan. Shout out to Keenan from North Cackalack 2 times. Shout out to Jared from B-More. Shout out to Ray from Dallas. Shout out to Martin from Oakland. Shout out to Martin from Jersey 2 times. Shout out to Coach Eddie from the ATL. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Shout out to L from Kansas City. Shout out to all the Tenderotas, man. Shout out to Abigail. Shout out to Summer in November. Shout out to Lisa Bales. Shout out to Passion for Beauty. Shout out to Elena. Shout out to Bless 365. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Shout out to Sheila. Shout out to La Jessica. Shout out to Nick Rich. Shout out to Food Revolution. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Shout out to Letitia. Shout out to Lita. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Ebony76. Shout out to Mimi24. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to Fiona Duval. Shout out to Berenice Mendez. Shout out to the lovely Amina. Shout out to Tila. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to Felicia Williams. Shout out to Mo Easy. What's going on, sis? And shout out to Goddess. You know we got to get to all of the doggone super chats. We ain't get but a couple of days. But shout out to Deal. And shout out to Get These Hands. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Iron. Shout out to Iron Kong. Shout out to Jamie Rivera, Swat Jones, OP Gamer. Shout out to T Culture in the building. Shout out to G Daddy. Salute to you, fam. Legacy Mindset. Charles Johnson. Shout out to Damian Bennett, Corey Allen. Shout out to Big Stokes. Shout out to Pierre Sports. Shout out to Charles Johnson. Shout out to Corey Bradley. Salute, fam. Shout out to the lovely Tila. What's going on, sis? Let's see. Do I have Tila on the list? Tila, do I have you on the tender on the list? Yeah, I got you on the tender on the list. Yeah. Shout out to JC. Shout out to Kendall Price. Salute, fam. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? Deal 87. Swift 718. Shout out to Heavy Bad Butch. Salute, man. It is what it is, man. Once again, the song is our boy Coach Malachi Williams. Boy, it ain't nothing gonna make me turn down $100 million, but I wouldn't give a damn. Boy, you gotta be a good talking ass nigga to make me turn down $100 million. Like, what does Al Heyman tell? Like, what does Al Heyman tell these dudes when they turn it down career high paydays? Like, what would make them turn down a career high payday? Like, hold on, Al, you paying me $1 million. These people over here offer me $70 million. Like, Jay-Z offered Adrian Broner all this money. He told Adrian Broner, he offered Adrian Broner like $50 million, $60 million. Man, tell Jay-Z to suck my Johnson. And then he apologized about a month ago. Yeah, man, tell Jay-Z, I'm sorry, man, you know, yada, yada, yada. Nah, you broke now, nigga. You broke. It's too late now. Need some money. I don't know, but that what kind of shit keep a nigga broke, bro. Once again, it's on, man. Y'all know what time of TI is. Shout out to all of the sisters, man, and shout out to everybody in the chat. We're going to do it again. You feel me? man, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Got a video I'm dropping tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Feeling good, man. We're going to close the year out strong with some good fights. Shakur, Haney's, and we have some other ones. Some other ones going down as well, man. So some that I forgot, but we'll do a recap tomorrow. We're gonna have a fire show tomorrow. I can promise you that. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hate, like, share, and subscribe. Sign up to the newsletter. It's pinned to the top of the chat. That's so that every time I go live, you will receive an email or a text message from me reminding you that I have a new video out. I got merch coming as well. I'm reminding you that, hey, man, we're doing the show at 3 o'clock. YouTube don't always send out the notifications. So I see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on.